D-Day. 6th of July, 1944. The day changed it all. The biggest naval invasion ever done. Hundreds of thousands of people involved. The nails in the coffin of tyranny. Aye, that, my friends, where the Americans showed they're not just an isolated island. A time where they showed that America is worth so much more. A beacon of democracy, willing to take on a sacrifice, to fight for what's good, to fight for what's real, to die for something worth. What a great contrast to nowadays America, where they ask you if you wear a suit or not. But that's what's going on. That's the challenge I'm thinking about doing, gentlemen. I want to welcome you. There's an update for the mod, The Darkest Hour, a very, very deep historical mod starting in 1943. And unfortunately, we couldn't play much more this morning. But that's what we're doing. That's the challenge. I will try to play the USA here. Historical Iron Man. We did all this earlier in the stream today. I'm boosting Germany, Italy, and Japan a bit. 11 construction speed, 11 entrenchment speed, 11 research, 11 factory output, 11 dockyard. Not that super broken. But I think the mod has a quite nice difficulty, so we're gonna be in enough trouble, I think. And Japan, I think that's enough difficulty, man. Okay, and let's go. The game broke a lot this morning, but now it should be fine. It should be fine. Merry Christmas, everyone. Today was my last day of work. Look at him. That must be a good feeling right now, man. That should be a good feeling, man. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're starting in 1933. 1933. We have a lot to do. Okay, let's be chill about this. First of all, we make a nice little training camp. A nice little training camp. I want to enjoy myself. I want to bring back Black Ice Tommy. I want to bring back Black Ice Tommy, man. Chill, enjoy yourself. And we can train a little bit. Infantry division, regular army, and active. The music is too loud. The music is too loud. Okay, okay. I'm putting it down, man. I'm putting it down, man. You didn't select the highest difficulty. You are on basic difficulty. Wow, no shit. Genius, man. Wow, what a fucking genius guy. God, it's really hard to not get mad at chat sometimes. The research we also prepared this morning. Before everything crashed, we're going for the construction site management. Pretty much just 5% mill and SIF building. On we go. If you give a shit, guys. So Land of the Free doesn't do shit. Black Monday. I don't really understand that, because you see on the bottom, the results are the following. Minus 75% construction speed. But if I go here, it says I have a plus 30% construction speed on SIFs. No, there's the Great Depression. The Great Depression hits us pretty heavily, man. Thank you, the side are real, man. I remember we went for the first heavy bomber from 1943, just to get it out of the way. We're gonna need some bombers, and we're doing this is kind of the opener, the door into CAS later. And I remember I want modern 1933 motorized. That's where my game crashed last time. Yeah. So, delete the early air, and let's unite a navy. We have to split the navy into the D-Day fleet and to the Japan fleet. It's not gonna be so easy. I think this mod doesn't have coal yet, exactly, and no facilities, by the way. No, there's facilities now. Ah, no. Coming in a future update. Okay. That's okay. I can handle it. We're big boys. And there's money. I remember I fucked up the money last time. Gotta be careful of that. We're gonna take a look at that in a second. What do we do here? I think you wait a sec, because the question is, will I still be out of steel in a second? And then I will have to build up some steel. But I think the steel is negative because of all the boats we're building. 1930 carrier? You know me, I don't build stuff like that. I don't build stuff like that. Let's take a look at, let's go into details. I want to be a new Tommy. I don't want to be such a, I want to look at everything. Berliner Joyce. What the fuck are these Berlin fuckers doing in here? Okay, so we're running the M1917 Enfield. Again, I think they didn't add companies. No companies. So we're playing an Enfield. We have early artillery. Very early artillery. Very early. But there's no difference between like heavy and medium artillery. It's just artillery. So some efficiency on this wouldn't hurt. And then basic support equipment. Sure. Something I like to do sometimes is to rename this. So later on when equipment is lost and stuff, I know which is mine and stuff. U.S. Army equipment. Equipment. U.S. Army equipment. This way I feel more connected to it. Then we have the 75mm gun, M19. The bar. Oh, in this mod you use heavy weapons, right? If you take a look at a basic infantry battalion, they do use 3 heavy weapons. They have 3 MGs inside. I remember in the last campaign you only need like 2 or 3 mils on it. Okay, the bar and the Stokes
Happy
mortar.
holidays.
I used to love the bar in video games. But thank you, Sander. Have you played Hello Loose, Tommy? It's very stream sniper heavy, man. Nowadays I get stream sniped a lot. I can't really play a lot of games anymore. Civilian train? Sure. I want to call it US civilian train. Because America first. America is the greatest. Let's put 1 mil on that. Sure. The Liberty truck. I will probably would like to run the first efficiency on it. But it's going to get replaced fairly soon by the Dodge K39. Where was I? What else we're running? Armored cars. Why is everyone so kind? Because of my mood. I'm very cool right now. I'm very chill. We have a custom difficulty. They are not vanilla. You have the basic one selected, which is not that hard. And can I just play the video game before anyone, including the devs, just suck my dick all the time? What the fuck? You know, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I can't do this anymore. Thank you, Quebecois. I'm tired of this. Fix your game then, man. I'm playing the normal difficulty and now you're like, oh, it's too easy. Jesus. Come on, let me play the game. Let me play World of Warcraft Hardcore? No. No. Man, let me play the fucking game, people. Now they make me feel weird. Difficulty soldier. Oh, I'm sorry, chat, man. Annoying fucking devs. Can't update on time and now they're fucking with me. What the fuck do they want from me, man? Oh, man. I can't just fucking play, huh? One sec. What presents you getting for Christmas? I'm not gonna spoil. Lisa might be watching. One sec, let me try. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. It's super annoying. Buffs for AI start at the beginning of the game. They have buffs! What's the fucking problem? Recommended for an average Joe. The AI has really good buffs. What do you want from me, Darkest Hour? I mean, I already boosted my enemies. Now they made me fucking feel weird about this. These annoying fucks, dude. Will we could do Darkest Hour but not boost them anymore? Annoying. The more they surrender, the more buffs they get. This will fuck with my challenge a bit of having low kill count, but it is what it is, man. You got one man. Darkest Hour. 25%. Let's play Darkest Hour then, I guess, but I'm not boosting them anymore. But that would actually also boost the others. I want Germany to be strong. Man, they made me feel weird now, these assholes. I feel like I'd rather boost the other way around. This way Germany, like, has an advantage over Russia, you know? I think that's better for the whole lore. Just charge the safe? Yeah, man. Boy, that was annoying. That was annoying. Let me see if I still have that save file. And we have to do everything again. Sorry, lads. Sorry, lads. No. It saved some stuff. It saved some stuff. Good, it saved some stuff. Yeah, let's play with that boost and end of story, man. Jesus. Okay, so, armored cars. Armored cars are very expensive. Diff is still soldier. Alter, are you just a fucking moron? Did you get born and dropped on the floor instantly? Jesus almighty Christ. The new version is 1.104, but you're on 1.103. Oh my fucking god, I hate you people all so much. I fucking hate all of you. And now I have the wrong version, man. We just had a download. We had a download. What are you fucking yapping? I was having so much fun, but you guys are all fucking morons. Meine Fresse, ihr geht mir alles auf den Kratz, Alter. Ein Haufen Spastis überall. One sec, chat. 1.104. And I have 1.1. It doesn't even fucking say. Oh, Junge, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Give me like 5 more minutes, man, before I can goddamn do something here. Menschenskinder, ey. Because of the game version? No, the devs even told me to go to... Don't do this right now. Don't do this. I will gently turn off chat and just enjoy myself. I'm not gonna listen to any of you morons anymore. 1:16:10. They told me this. They told me this. Tommy... Oh, the main developer. You are totally fine. Correct version. Don't listen to these retards. Start banning people. Start banning people. That's the main dev talking to me. Mein Gott, ey. Okay, I'm downloading it. There we go. Let's do all of that again. Stop getting baited and play. Stop getting baited and play. Stop getting baited and play. Maybe we can play the game now. Maybe. At least we got to see Sabrina Carpenter again. I couldn't tell you a single Sabrina Carpenter song. I have no idea. Thank you, Vigo Gade. Okay, let's actually play the game. Let's actually play the game if possible. If you guys are interested. Fuck's sake. Armored cars. The question really is, chat, what the fuck really is an armored car? Why do people do armored cars, right? I think what I always understood is, what an armored car does is, it gives a better reconnaissance buff to the unit it is added to. And some little mini buffs. So, I feel like what it could do... I don't even see reconnaissance buff here. What it could do is, it could help our tank divisions later. So, like 1 or 2 mils on it. Good for suppression? Eh. Suppression isn't an issue, really. It's like a little luxury extra. And I'm gonna give it to my tanks, I guess. Do I want efficiency on anti-tank and anti-air? If an America doesn't have green air, then this America is doing something very wrong. Infantry support gun? Infantry support gun? Yo, what the fuck are you talking about? Infantry support gun? What the hell is that? I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Infantry support gun. This division doesn't use that. Infantry support gun. This division is not using an infantry support gun. What? What's an infantry support gun? It's probably just anti-tank, but they're just naming it weird. It's just... Yeah, it's anti-tank. It just has a weird... Okay. Infantry support gun. Let's put 1 efficiency on that. 1 efficiency. That's all my mills already. Okay. Okay, so we're running all these basics. Probably keep it like that for now. Not many mills. Now, I'm gonna do something crazy, man. I'm trying to be a better Tommy nowadays. I'm trying to fix myself a little bit, okay? What if we don't just build convoys and see if there's anything interesting? This guy's a spotter. Carrier, battleship. These guys are from 1922. The best thing we have is a destroyer from 1933. Oh, you don't design them in this mod. Ooh. Kind of good for lazy fucks like me. Oh, you don't design them, bro? Yeah, we have a nice little destroyer here. For maybe hunting German submarines. Oh, you don't design them. Kind of weird how a mod in 2025 doesn't have that, huh? No hate, it's just doesn't happen often anymore. I guess I play this bad boy a bit. Or I do really the TommyKay style of get a real ship first. I feel like I'm going for a real ship first. I feel like I'm gonna do that. So now you see I don't have these steel issues anymore. Okay, cool. How do we build? How do we build? Some people say infrastructure before. We're obviously going civs. There's no facilities in this mod. I would think civs on 80s. So here we have San Francisco. Very nice addition. This mod is doing a great job in terrain. The cities feel like actual cities. Right? Like San Francisco is legit like a huge area. Very, very nice. Look, man, I know I have a 75% construction debuff, but what do you want me to do, right? New York with 100%. What is that? Colombia. Colombia with 100%. Am I any more hundreds I'm missing? No. No. Okay, 80. Depression doesn't affect infrastructure. It says construction speed. Thank you, Tuck Nugget. Construction speed means I could even construct a stripper pole for your mom here. We'll still have a 75% debuff. On Chicago. Okay, 100, 180, 80. Trying to be very, very meta. That looks okay. Pretty basic start. Nothing crazy here. Training, deleted the Navy, the air. All good. I think we're ready. I think we are ready. Economy. Medium tax incomes. Medium social spending, medium research, and medium military spending. I remember once you build mills, they cost money, and that killed me as Germany. Okay, that's the capital. No, the capital. What? The capital. I'm just gonna... Let's try to ignore chat more. To have a clean head in the face, man. And let's take a look at the nitty-gritty of the real content here of the focus tree, man. The focus tree. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Looks a bit basic. Just army and bit of politics. Okay, I'm cool. Okay, I need to wait for Roosevelt. I can't take anything yet. You can make the UN. Uh-huh. Project X. Rebuilding endeavor. Ooh. Economic diversification. 25 research speed. The cost of a... Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm in, my friend. Let's do that. What's the difference? Take a look. 216, 173. Watch this. 216, 173. Ah, that's a huge difference.
Favorite potato food?
That's hot. I think potatoes are overrated. I don't like them very much. I make very nice mashed potatoes. I make a lot of butter, a lot of milk, and make it very creamy. I think that's my favorite potato. There's a place I know where they make baked potato, which is very good, but potato is very overrated to me. Okay, I think we're ready. Thank you, Dave. I'm thinking of setting my starting planes, because I only want to have high-level stuff. I'm thinking about that. We even have these weird little tanks, bro. I feel like selling these. We don't need trash like this. For a normal selling price? Let's put it on the market, sure. Okay, make a safe fire. I can't. Iron mode. And I think we're ready. Gentlemen, welcome to the challenge. Can I do a better D-Day than they did in real life? Can we play the perfect United States? Can we do it before the historical date? Can we have less than 420,000 deaths? Less than 1 million casualties? I think especially with higher difficulty, it's gonna be hard. And yes, I agree. Some guy is saying, why not sell tanks? This Mark Liberty thing. I'm gonna maybe make it cheap. And you know what? Why not put 100 convoys on the market? For someone that is interested. Okay, let's try to make some money. Okay. Okay. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna play speed free a bit, man. I wanna enjoy myself. I wanna read non-aggression back to UK. This time we're doing something very un-TommyKayistic. We're joining the Allies. I'm just trying to have fun. Trying to do a challenge. I could lobby for someone, but it costs money though. What can I use money on again?
Favorite pasta dish?
Me and Lisa's tomato sauce. Me and Lisa, we make tomato sauce. I just showed it the other stream. Last stream, I think. That's my favorite dish in the world, man. Just very basic tomato sauce. And there's the sifts. Let's enjoy. I want to enjoy myself. Let's go. When Bannerlord? I don't feel Bannerlord, man. I don't feel it, man. YouTube chat, you guys alive? What's up, YouTube chat? Come on, YouTube chat. Show the world who you are. Here we go. We're getting some customers. People are buying our trash. And I have more sifts now. We don't have a single 80% anymore. No, I saw one earlier. Nay. We don't have a single 80% anymore. We could do our first infrastructure. I feel like if it's 60%, why not just... Yeah, I think let's do that. Could build up steel reserves. If we take a look at... Yeah, we're gonna look into some steel issues later. We're gonna have to get rubber. Rubber will be very important. We have to remind ourselves of that. Why not build 36 steel here, man? Could even help with trade. How much trade is coming in? 31 already, man. There is one in the northeast, Tommy. Oh, there is! Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Yeah, you're right. Let's do that. Pennsylvania. Grape wine. Texas. I was just writing all my Christmas cards for my viewers, and every single American was from Texas. I think out of 20 Christmas cards, 7 went to Texas. A lot of my viewers must be from Texas, man. What the fuck? Grapevine, Texas is in mourning following the death of Tarrant County Deputy Sheriff Malcolm S. Davis in the line of duty. Davis, 51, was a well-liked member of the community known for his catfish dinners and had served for the police for several years. Davis was one of the officers investigating a bank robbery in Davis's hometown of Grapevine, in which Odell Campbell's, a member of the infamous Barrow Gang, was involved. The officers decided to stake out the residents to evade Chambliss after consulting with Liddy McBride's sister Maggie Ferris. Why does this matter to World War II? Around midnight, a coupe pulled up in front of the house and a lone male in a long coat stepped out and approached residents. The individual was none other than Clyde Barrow himself. Ferris opened the door and he approached the steps as the command of the officers. Clyde begged Ferris not to shoot, but when he saw the officer in front of the room, he pulled a sawed-off shotgun from under his coat and fired through the front window. Davis, who had been stationed on the back porch, heard the commotion and ran from front of the house as the officers inside returned fire. When Davis saw Clyde, he ordered him to drop his weapon while drawing his pistol. Clyde was the first to react, firing a volley of buckshot into Davis's chest. Man, you have to take cover, bro. Can't just show yourself like this. Clyde then fled in the vehicle in which he had arrived in, and Davis... Okay. Interesting. It's like a nice little opener for America that people get shot all the time. Everybody's just a maniac with a gun. Thank you, SKMD. Okay. Okay, American history, bro. We're finding customers. We're finding customers. Not bad. Not bad. The 75% debuff is pretty heavy, man. We need to get rid of that ASAP. Gotta get rid of that. I can actually fully afford this 25%. It seems very meta to take this 25% research bonus. What a strong early game. Will you play the Fire Rises again? We'll see, man. We'll see, buddy. Let's focus on what's ahead of us. In front of us, not ahead of us. No, no, no. How do I get arm XP in this mod? Most important shit ever. Oh, you actually already have Douglas MacArthur. I already have income of arm XP. And Chief of Staff, is that arm XP? Yeah, okay. Arm XP will be very, very important, man. How do you all feel about World Ablaze? I'm farting. That's what I feel. Will you send volunteers to Spain? How many years is Hoi4 out, and how many years could USA send not volunteers to Spain? Did you watch the Fallout episode? No. Oh, I'm gonna watch that tonight then. I'll watch that tonight then. Fallout is out. But only one episode or what? And before I have to pay for that again. Amazon Prime Fallout. Amazon Prime, Season 2. They probably make me pay, huh? Oh, it's for free, but I have to watch with commercials. Only one episode. I think I like that, though, when it's only one episode. I'm gonna watch that tonight in bed. Sure. I will. Kinda weird how you pay for Prime, but they still make you watch commercials, man. I don't know. It's a little bit... I don't know, man. Why is there an issue here? Not enough trains. Not enough trains. Well, I'm working on it. Rubber is a big issue later on. We have to be thinking about that. It's becoming TV now? Yeah. That 25% research buff is a blessing right now. There's a party in Miami. Now, don't you worry. The president-elect told a handful of... Oh, he has already been elected. Ah. A smile crossing his face. Sorry, I just ate crazy bad junk food, man. Ever watched a mapping video? No. I watched a lot of clapping videos. I'll be coming back. Y'all have to put with me for at least another 4 years. The assembled onlookers laughed. Vincent Astor's yacht The Norma Hall awaited her passenger in the background, Miami's winter sun reflecting off her white hull. In a few minutes, Roosevelt will board along with a small group of personal friends and political allies. The opulence disgusted him. The anarchists surged toward the front of the crowd, his hidden hand tracing the machine steel contours of the $8 revolver. What? As the crowd began to disperse, Roosevelt turned to Chicago Mayor Tony Cermak, ready to depart. Too many people are starving. 5 deafening gunshots rang out, transforming the small talking crowd into a screaming mob. 4 bullets flew wildly into the horde, striking 3 fleeing Miamians and a security guard. The last shot ever, is as if aware of the gunman's intent, flew straight to the president. Honestly, I didn't know about this. I didn't know. In 33, Roosevelt was shot a little bit, and it hit Cermak in the stomach. Roosevelt narrowly avoids assassination, and the Chicago mayor has actually been killed. My responsibility. That actually happened. I have no idea. DHhead update. Jan Pat, halt dein Maul. Halt deine Scheißfresse. Shut the fuck up, Jan Pat. Sit down and don't chat, you moron. Annoying fucking bitch cunt. I'm just trying to help. Shut up. Shut up. Honestly, we have so much money. Why not change spending? Why not go more education spending, bro? I need PP. 50 PP. You're not allowed to do that yet. We are very rich, man. I wouldn't mind upping my spending, but you're not allowed to yet. Okay. Turkestan is having fun. Okay, all the best, boys. All the best. Roosevelt got shot 9 times and then made the song Many Man. Many Man. Many Man. Put me down. The Reichstagsbrand. Oh shit, Hitler. What are you planning, man? What are you planning? Do you think the 40k Total War will be better than the Fantasy Total War? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Spoilers? Okay. Franklin Delano Roosevelt is inaugurated. Oh shit. Time will tell what he will do. We get a brand new cabinet. The first 100 days starts now. Should you fail to enact the necessary legislation in this period, you get fucked in the ass. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Thank you, El Toro Grande. You always make me hungry. I feel like El Toro Grande sounds like a nice Spanish restaurant where you eat some nice meat, man. Babe, I have something planned for us. What are we doing today, honey? We're going to El Toro Grande. And I will try to make you drunk so you will suck my dick. Okay, it's time. Franklin is here. He didn't change the officers. No. It means Big Bull. Coolio. Man in the house. Houdini in the house. Forward Roosevelt. Franklin Delano Roosevelt has been elected and the Assassin's Creed soundtrack is playing. To the office of the presidency in the time of one of the greatest economic crises ever, the Great Depression, which promises to be the downfall of our nation, if not dealt with properly. The new president has promised a new deal for the American people. A series of reforms that, if implemented correctly, could prove to be the miracle that many across the country had prayed for. Whether Roosevelt is the magician who can solve America's problems is yet to be seen, but a strong start in these first 100 days will be crucial if he is to gather the momentum needed to pursue some of his more radical ideas in the future and turn around this country that is in shambles. Okay, will there be some events or something, I wonder? Let's take a look. Oh, the New Deal. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, the New Deal. I need to do certain focuses. Okay. After all these years, doesn't this game give you a headache? Your mom still loves you after all your bullshit, so, you know. The VPA, or the Workers' Progress Administration, is a government agency formed as a part of President Roosevelt's New Deal program. This agency intends to help relieve the effects of Great Depression by employing and putting to work millions of unskilled laborers. Okay. I love how that's the old Hearts of Iron 2 sound, man. Okay. It finally can proceed. One of the most awaited moments since the inauguration, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Delano is a great name. Delano, man. I like that. Delano has introduced the nation to the members of his administration, a group of talented men. I'm talking here!
Stay oiled up, hero.
Here!
Happy holidays, fucker.
How much betrayal can I take? Thank you, Derry and King Willow, man. Secretary of State Cordell Hull will manage America's stance on the international stage. An internationalist, Hull will lead America's efforts to step out and finally evolve itself in world affairs as an advocate for liberty and democracy. Can you remember when that was America? In a departure from U.S. interventionism in Latin America, he hopes to make America a good neighbor to Mexico and South American countries. On the left sits William Boudin, the Secretary of Treasury. Boudin will be crucial in implementing the New Deal policy, removing the dollar from the gold standard to increase American economic independence and promote GDP growth. The new Secretary of the Interior, Harold L. Ickes, will support Boudini's effort, a man who will probably be the most responsible for achieving the New Deal's promises. Of particular consequence is the Public Works Administration, an institution, the VPA, yeah, that will come to aid to thousands of millions of Americans in search of a job. Other notable appointments include Homer Still Cummings, I also sometimes come still, as Attorney General, serving as the President's legal advisor and lawyer for the federal government, and James Farley as the Postmaster. 20% PP and 150 PP. 150 PP. Wow. Do I want to do something with that? I don't think I do want to do something with that. I mean, at 150, you could take a big advisor. At 150, we have to really use the head for a second. Oh, why can't I take this? Ah, the 100-day mission has ended. Shore up the banks. Emergency Banking Act. 10-day focuses, man. Mwah. We're living in hard times. The Great Depression rages on and people are getting desperate. Banking has always been built on trust and guarantees. I mean, it still is nowadays. You still trust your bank sometimes, right? But right now, they don't have either that. As people rush to withdraw their deficits in fear that banks may close. You think we'll see that in our lifetime? A bank rush? Thank you. Oba Yorgo, Labor Camp. Thank you for that, man. We need to mobilize Federal Reserves to supply cash and create deficit insurance, thus helping banks regain the trust of the people. If you don't do this, the situation could spiral out of control. It's always kind of weird that if, like, people actually do what their right is, aka taking money out of a bank too much, it kills an economy. It's a bit scary, man. What do you like about American history or culture? Bro. I think America was at some point the most impressive country in the world. If we look at from the 30s to the 70s, man, this country has been impressive as fuck, and they could have just stayed isolated, but they took it in their hands to take down Japan, to do D-Day, and that was one of the most heroic acts ever seen. And after that, you had a golden generation. America in the 50s was an economical monster, and I think it's very, very sad, very often to me, to see what happened to America. Every empire crumbles, not everyone can be ranked one forever. America has been, in the last century, an unbelievable powerhouse, man. And to see what it now does, man, how the evil forces, the Steve Bannons of this world, are completely winning in their agenda of dividing the country. They always try to divide the people so they don't stay on a common ground. Democrat versus Republican, left versus right, just fucking each other over, man. You have Elon Musk in the Doge administration. You have Donald Trump, the biggest maniac ever. And you just see the downfall of a country right now. You just see a country that is a fucking disgrace, that is now trying to sell out East Ukraine. I sometimes feel like it's normal how countries always have climaxes and downfalls. It's just what happens, man. But we're seeing it right now, in my opinion, in America. It's fucking sad. I think America has unbelievable potential, and it's just getting destroyed by a little globalist elite, man. A little elite of corrupt, very, very corrupt human beings, man. And they think their biggest enemy is a transgender person, man. Anyway. Today, in a joint session of Congress, the Emergency Banking Act has been passed and signed by us, which is a great success for administration. It is no surprise that the banks were hit hard during the initial days of the Great Depression, and since then, confidence and stability have never returned in large amounts. Today, that changes, and this act should help us slowly begin to move forward. Blah, blah, blah. It's a short-term solution, and I'm getting a bunch of weekly stability. Okay, man. Okay, ooh. Let me check really correctly what I need to do here. 5 different focuses. Provide affordable power. The cost of the New Deal will increase. Unemployment minus 3.5. You should probably do this one first then, because it doesn't fuck the cost of the New Deal. The cost of the New Deal. I don't see a cost. I don't understand that. I don't see that. Reduce agricultural surplus. I need that, right? Yeah, reduce the agricultural surplus. While the FSCC deals with the surplus food at a higher level, the difficult issue must be attacked at the roots. The Agricultural Adjustment Act is designed to just that. Once passed, it will subsidize farmers to not plant on certain sections of their land. Furthermore, the government will buy excess livestock in order to keep the prices of cattle competitive. While we're hoping farmers will be able to rally and profit after the depression ends, it is vital we make sure that the overproduction does not halt initial agricultural gains. It's so very complex, man. Okay, man, okay. Let me ban some people in YouTube chat. How do I do that? I keep banning him. There you go. They did it themselves. They didn't want presidents who made them look dumb, so they picked Dubia and Trump. What? Oh, this is DMCA music. Oh, man. 1 sec. Can't wait to be awake all night deleting DMCA music. Here we go. Okay, let's keep going. Speed 3 feels actually, like, fine. Speed 3 is totally playable here. Unfortunately, now we don't have the 25% research buff anymore. Okay, 150 PP. I obviously want to have Army XP, right? Look, they give every XP. How cool is that? School of Psychology, 10% orc. Tanks? 10 soft attack for motorized, though. School of Defense? Nah. School of Fire Support. Huh. What do you guys think? MacArthur is obviously a nice arounder, but 10% tank damage is insane. This one is pretty insane. Our tanks, if I make good ones, will be unstoppable gods. I am kind of feeling that a bit. I think it's just too good to say no to. Love the content. Thank you, Thomas. I feel great lately, man. I'm much more calm in my brain. I feel really calm. William D. Leahy. Let's try him out. So, here we go. Some nice XP income. Let's go. Okay. Calm Brain Tommy's the best. I feel great lately, man. I feel very good. The Greenland case. They're ruling that Greenland is Denmark's. Up until I'm coming around. So we did that. Now, provide affordable power. Pause the game. Even by depression standards, the Tennessee Valley of the southern states is extremely dire economic conditions. Forests are burned each year by fire, and the best timber has already been slashed and snapped. Depleted farms and fields have ruined the agricultural prospect, leading to some families having an annual income of less than $100, with malaria rates creeping in the low 30%. What? Outside observations of third world settings and difficult to reject. Creating a federal corporation specifically for the valley will spur new economic opportunities there. Rural electrification, large infrastructure. Okay, so Tennessee's retarded or something, and we're trying to help them. They're literally an African country. How's the blood pressure? Let's not talk about it, man. So, now I'm gonna make the unemployment debuff lower, and you can see my buffs are getting better. We went from 75% construction speed to 69. Good. Bandit escape. Oh, is this Bonnie and Clyde? I think Bonnie and Clyde was... No. I don't give too many shits, man, but... Harry and Sally. Ah, fucking no, man. But a bunch of criminals are doing shit. Do you have pimples on your ass? Not at the moment, no. No. Okay. I will have to start thinking about good equipment early on. And then a nice modern ship to put some factories on, man. John Nance Garner. I feel like I heard that name before. Tommy fell so bad. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay, buddy. Good for you. Employment of the youth. The path of any nation is based upon the hopes and dreams of its youth. Tell that to Germany. With the economy in shambles and unemployment so high, our maturing young adults have a particular bleak outlook for the future. Therefore, we should resolve to create a public work relief program, already known as the Civilian Conservation Corps, or CCC. The agency will ensure that we can provide stable pay and good labor to those looking for work while guaranteeing the conservation of America's stunning landscape and development of our natural resources in rural areas. This guy can be a president in Kaiserreich. Yeah. Okay. How much would you rate this mod out of 10? I don't know, bro. Invitation to the Geological Museum of London. Okay, let's go. It's a good mod, man. It's great. It's great, but I don't want to like 9 or 10. It's good. Let's enjoy. Let's see. Let's have fun. I often like to judge mods of how difficult they are. If I just land on D-Day and solo Germany without even sweating, That's a problem, right? I even made up the difficulty. Let's see. Let's see. Unemployment is going down. We're getting more and more buffs here. We're trying to make this better. We already improved it by 15%. That's pretty big. I'm making a lot of money, too. At 50, I could make research spending go up. You need to train the Navy? True. Actually, true. That is a first mistake we're having. But I think we all know that America has infinite income here. This is never gonna stop me having oil, right? Yeah. Actually, wow. Actual oil problems. Okay, here comes a shit ton of XP, man. Thank you for telling me. I totally forgot. I only have 24 days left. Ooh. Alleviate and invest. Alleviate and invest. Okay. Wait. I need 40 days for both these focuses, but I have only 24 days left. Hey, I already fucked up. The game is over. Hey, what? Hey. Hey. What? What did I do wrong? Wait, did we just lose? Huh? No, you did not lose? No, we're gonna get a massive debuff. We're getting a mega debuff in a sec. No, we're fucked. 2 14-day focuses. 14-day focuses. They're 20. I just showed that. Are you stupid? You might have days saved up? No. We're fucking dead. Play something other than Hearts of Iron trash. I'm gonna permaban you instantly, man. Get out of here, you fucking child, man. I think we lost. I have to restart. What the fuck? I'm paying so much attention. There's no fucking way right now. What? Come on, what? We lost, it's over. Oh, come on. What did I do wrong? What the fuck did I... Honestly, what the fuck did I do wrong? 20 days left, but the debuff is in 16 days. I must have fucking missed something. Jan Pat, I told you to shut the fuck up. You're too fucking dumb. I have to ban you. You're too fucking retarded, buddy. I can't... It's unbearable how dumb you are. I'm sorry. We lost. We lost. We're gonna get the negative... Yeah, we lost. The hell? It's because you didn't read the Bonnie and Clyde event. Yeah, we lost. I have to restart. Maybe because I took that research buff thingy. But how the fuck will that... Yeah, we have to restart. It's over. The fuck, man? Yeah, we lost. It's over. I have to restart. Super awkward. Wait. I didn't get the minus 15%. We should have lost here. I'm quite sure. But I feel like I didn't lose 15%. No, I lost the PP. You saw it. Yeah. I lost. Okay, chat. I have to restart. The fuck? What did I do? You ever get tired of 4 now? It evolves. No. What the hell?
Love you, Tommy.
Thank you, Bonsai. Sorry, guys. I had no idea what I did wrong there. We must have done something really wrong. The fuck?
Join stream and it's a restart.
Yeah, Bokuin, man. That's what happens, okay? Fuck you, dude. I couldn't even tell you what went wrong. I could not fucking tell you. What the fuck just happened? Little mini boost here on these fuckers. I could not fucking tell you. Let's go speed 5, obviously. The fuck? I couldn't believe how the research buff thingy would have done that. The permafocus took time away. You need to store 10 days. You need to store 10 days. God damn, developers, man. That's pretty tryhard. If the player doesn't store 10 days, he loses the full challenge. Jesus. So we can kind of not... We can take the Let's take the 25% bonus for like 1 month. Hey, sorry, chat, man. That's not my fault. What the fuck can I do, man? I don't think that's something I could have known, dude. It is what it is. Let's keep going. It is what it is. We can speed 5 it. That sucks, man. Which part of US A would you live in? I always felt Northeast, New England, Boston, Maine. Even though I feel like this area is super cool in culture and stuff like that. We have 2 100s, I remember. Number 1 and number... There was another 100. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. I could have sworn there was another 100. 80, 80, 80, 80. 100, yeah. 100, rest 80s, yeah. I'm not missing anything. Whose fault is it then? You had to do this focus and you did other things. Hazel, you're a fucking moron. Always so negative on the stream. Always a weirdo. Obviously, how will they have... That is such a terrible comment, man. One thing I learned this year, every year I learned something about my stream. A lot of you guys are very negative Nancy's. I know I'm often mad and stuff like that, man, but some of you guys are just here to be negative and stuff like that, and it's not healthy, people, man. You guys gotta figure that shit out. That is not healthy. So let's do all of that again. Sorry, I have to. What can we do, boys? This time I might have it correct. Okay, so... Chat reflects the streamer. Sure, buddy. So... A civilian train. I wanted to rename that, I remember. To feel more connected to it, and... When equipment dies, I know if it's mine or just something I captured.
Long day of delivering mail at Christmas time, and this stream is just what I need this evening.
Thank you, Chucksa, man. All the best, bro. All the best. You're like Santa Claus. U.S. Army equipment? I have something to my teeth. Oh, I got it. It was an apple. The Class B Liberty truck. An armored car for possible tanks. An efficiency on an anti-tank gun. Opening up like this. Sure. Transport plane is something. But it's from 1926. I can have a better version later on. This is all way too early trash. Okay, that looks good. Anything I'm forgetting right now? I still would like to take that research buff, but just for 1 month. Just for 1 month. Because that actually killed us. That just killed us. No one can know. Even if Hazel is just an asshole about it. No one could have known that. Good. I think we have everything ready, right? Just thinking. The market. The market. The market. The market. The market. We're selling all the old airplanes. We're also selling 100 convoys. We are gonna sell all the old airplanes. I don't want them in my stockyard. And I have that weird fucking tank. The Mark, whatever the fuck, Liberty. From the Stone Age. Okay, nice market here. Good. Good, 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 good. Navy gets united and gets trained. We're gonna speed 5 for a second to get back to where we were. 1st of February, I will instantly stop this science buff. It really killed us there. Lots of sales and an aggression pack with the UK. Good. When is next great game? I'm not playing a great game. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Okay. Have you been bred so good? You low-key want to live medieval peasant life? Obviously, I'm a German. We have the best bread here, yeah. Is the fleet united? Not yet. Wait for the rest. There's still 2 fleets missing. And there it is. And obviously, we're training up this fleet. Good. And I will, unfortunately, stop the 25% research buff in a second. Because that killed our game. You're supposed to save 10 days. Which is a very small margin, man. Oh, my unemployment got worse. My unemployment got actually worse. Okay, I'm turning it off in 3. I'm gonna be... And now it saves 10 days and then you're in time. No one could have known that, right? But we got a nice little buff here. Nice little research buff for 1 month. I'm happy. Oh wait, this is suddenly open. That wasn't open before. The Miami party's happening. This wasn't open a second ago. The U.S. Department of War. The problem is if this election is now, I have to click it instantly. I don't know if I have 36 days left. The Department of War has little control over each and every single one of its bureaus, meaning that in case of war we will react too slowly to shit. General Marshall has requested to speak with the President on that matter, but not only that, the current building at 21st and C Street and Foggy Bottom has not fixed the office space issues after rebuild. Congress is now currently searching for new locations to build the Pentagon. I might have to cancel that focus if the election is starting. Because the left side focuses, you have to do instantly, or you literally lose the game. If this happened to me, I will just never play again. Okay, calm down, dude. It's not that crazy. Jesus. Reichstagsbrand. It was the transgenders. Who else will it would have been? It will never happen if I was leading in Berlin. And he's inaugurated. Yeah, we have to call the focus. We have to call the focus. We're actually out of fuel, which is weird. You have to take the focus instantly, or you're literally dead. Okay, we're gonna stop speed 5 in a sec. And now the focus is instant, and now we have enough time. So we're going back to what we did earlier. And then I'm going back to speed 3. Actually out of fuel. I don't care, though. I can live with that. I think I can live with that for a while. Bit unhistorical, though, man. You wouldn't think America will run out of oil training the Navy like that. Middle thing first. If you went back in time with your current knowledge, do you think people will kill you? After a while, they probably will. Chat is very anti-Christmas spirit today. Just ignore the negative assholes. Boom, boom, boom. Rebuild Tennessee. And we're getting that general. I talked about him. Mr. Lee here, the king of tanks. Gucci gang. Greenland goes to Denmark. And I have to stop speed 5 in a sec. This way we do not get this debuff. You look handsome today, Tommy? I always look handsome. I'm beautiful lately, man. I look so good. I swear women look at me. I swear to God, you can lie. You can think all you want. This morning, man, I'm walking around in my new jacket and I'm just a strong, silent type. And women always look at me like this. Swear to God, bro. River Runner, I know as an unsub it's hard to imagine stuff like this, but it happens when you subscribe. It happens. Any snow in Germany yet? No, where I live. We're going to a museum in England. And then you woke up. Look at you guys not believing me. Because it's so far away in your world. I feel kind of bad for you guys. So, back to speed 3. Come on. Invest in the public works. The wealth of America is not just the cities. Its geography remains the biggest blessing. With the outcomes of the Depression, many important civil construction projects have been shelved indefinitely. This has provided another opportunity for getting America back to work. Included in the National Industrial Recovery Act, the Public Works Administration will provide contracts to private construction companies to our unemployed construction workers that begin creating new projects, roads, schools, etc. The show-up bank effect is gone. And we should have no problem here. Yeah. I mean, if it fails again, I'm just gonna quit this mod. And I'm just gonna play World of Warcraft. Okay. Okay. Am I still making naval XP? Even though you're out of oil, you still make 0.373. It's pretty nice. So you should probably keep doing that, even though you have 0 fuel. And the final focus to stop the first 100-day issue. I have 20 days left, and I have 24 days left. Do you have a 4-day margin? Fucking hell, developers. Jesus. Beyond the youth unemployment situation, many who were already in the workforce have been humiliated by layoffs and company restructures, somewhat like the Civilian Conservation Corps. Creating the Federal Emergency Relief Administration, FERA, will provide a pathway for positions within the federal government, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're fixing economy. We're fixing economy. The first research is coming in. Not that they matter much. The truck matters. The truck matters. Anti-Japanese army announced to be disbanded, and Danzig NSDAP takes over. Okay. Wouldn't mind making a good ship soon. What's up, Dinas? How you doing? How you do? What new jacket you have? I don't know. I can't explain it. It's a new jacket. It's a jacket. I don't know. I'm not gonna get it. Anti-Japanese bandit punishing army. Good. And we finished the 100-day thingy, which gives me 10 stability, 75 PP. We had to obviously restart without that. There's no question. It's the jacket. The day has arrived and all delegations are here, 6 in total before... this is a meeting in London where they want to talk about globally over the global crisis of economy. Okay, the mission has ended, which happens right now. The mission ends now. Nice little buff. What a difference, man. I had 40 stability a second ago, now I have 63. The good neighbor. Fuck, my friends. Unemployment going down, it seems very important. Abandon the gold standard. Save it. This is Iron Man mode, man. Come on. How many years are watching? Stability buff is nice. Factory output. Drinks on the house. Remove the noble experiment. 10 stability. Raise food prices. 1 year debuff. The second New Deal. Call of Duty. Let's go with... Let's go with -3 unemployment. I feel like taking away unemployment is the best choice. Because you get such good buffs. I could now do something. We are quite rich. I have 100 PP. I could make my education spending go up. I have your signature now. You said to stay sexy. Oh, you got a card? Military spending. Social spending. Fuck it. Fuck it. TommyKay technocracy, man. We're going full research spending, man. We went from like, what, 2% to 17. Okay. Okay. Let's research, baby. Let's go. What's your favorite book of all time? I'm not a big book guy. I'm not a big book guy. I don't connect with books. Some books that really were pretty sick to me were World War Z, some Warhammer stuff. There was an old book I read. I was a child. I was 15 years old, and my dad had a book hidden in his furniture, and it was a book about 2 snipers fighting in Stalingrad, a German and a Russian one. That was fucking sick. I sometimes like motivational books, lifestyle books. There's this book right now I love to death called The End of Capitalism. It's like an economy book. I really like David Goggins' book, the first book, Can't Hurt Me. That book blew my fucking brain out. But I'm not a big book guy, man. I'm not a big book guy. I don't know. Not a big book guy. I feel like World War Z is my favorite book
Another
ever.
month of hearing about technocracies, sickness, and bug games.
It is what it is, Zombie, man. Thank you, dude. Did you read Game of Thrones when you were younger? Yes, I read a Game of Thrones, which is great, obviously. Great. Honestly, man, I know you're going to help me, hate me. I never liked Lord of the Rings books. I thought they were so boring. I first saw the Lord of the Rings movies and then the books, and the movies are so much more epic. Maybe I'm just a Zoomer kid, man, and everything is just epic and visual, and the books are super boring to me, man. Helm's Deep is a little side note. It's like 2 pages. There's no big battles, because I know Tolkien didn't like battles, but I didn't like Lord of the Rings book, man. Didn't like it. Thank you, Iron Wolf, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The British want us to forgive their debt. I'm gonna stay historical. I want them to pay me my money. Imagine someone forgiving you their debt. Imagine you have to pay a house for $300,000 and they're just like, we're gonna forgive you. We don't want our money back. What the fuck, dude? Didn't like the 30 songs? What? What? I can only tell you if I could do one book recommendation, it would be Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. That book is fucking... You're gonna listen to that book or read it or whatever, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Today they're talking about stabilizing the currency. Okay, you guys go ahead. Go, go, go. His German brain doesn't understand how debt can be forgiven. What the fuck? The flight of Lithuanica? Some guy is taking off from New York and then they crash or some shit. All the best. Is Tommy ADHDing? I gotta read events more. I know. Okay. There's been a leak, Mr. President, about our current civilization talks. The aide slowly pushed the print towards him with doubt in his eyes. The president slowly sat and looked down at the paper on his desk. To his dismay, in the top left corner, there was a headline in the bold letters. Roosevelt considering current civilization. His stomach turned, only wishing the market didn't think too much of it. Those hopes were dashed right in there as he turned the paper and the front page to see tanking stock numbers. After a deep breath, he said, how? The aide shrugged, but we don't have much time, Mr. President. It's out there. Roosevelt tapped his fingers. Okay. Something is not going well in the economy. Something. Are you streaming on YouTube? Do you have a cooperation or something? What? I know I want to be a nice streamer. I don't want to be an asshole so people leave. But what dumb question is this? Do you have a... What? Is there like a game where you try to say something so dumb that I just go mentally insane? 4th of July gives you 10 PP. Okay. What? The fuck? I have a lot of support. I don't need to fuck with that yet, huh? Okay. Tommy is a conglomerate. Fuck, man. Fuck. Roosevelt doesn't like the currency stabilization. Aha, yeah. Economics can be tricky. I thought you once said something like this. Like what? I don't know what you're talking about. What? So, the Hugenberg proposal. Oh, this is where the German Hugenberg says he wants all the African colonies back, and everybody's laughing at him. Even Hitler was saying, like, bro, we don't even know this guy. You know, when even Trump goes like, Elon, you gotta calm down with Doge, it's kind of ridiculous. That's what just happened there. I love you, Krishla. But what the fuck are you asking? So, obviously the truck is actually interesting to us. But these airplanes are just gateways into something better. Okay, let's take another look. This is all very ahead of time still, unfortunately. This is all ahead of time. No reason to do anything here. I'm not gonna build an old bomber like this. That's not happening. Naval bomber also ahead of time. Medium bombers don't interest me. The fighter too far away. Could get the first CAS out of the way to have the technology. How many gifted for your glasses? Chatman, I love you, I really do, but sometimes I feel like maybe I need to get a real job. I love streaming, but I feel like over the years, a lot of you guys are just so fucking gone now. It's quite... I feel like maybe slowly becoming more of a shroud and just ignoring chat a bit more. You guys are just too fucking gone. Let's obviously go down the artillery route. We're still in 1924 tech here with the motor compatible carriage. Okay, a bunch of artillery buffs. And I probably want to get out of the way the second transport plane. We can actually start building that bad boy. We could build our first... Isn't that actually the guy who's in D-Day? He's always in these Call of Duty games and stuff. Okay, good. Good tech. Gucci tech, 70%, man. Massive spending is probably clever. I like it. Gucci, man. Bonnie and Clyde escaped again. Watch me lose 0.5 stability. 1 stability, even. And the conference was unsuccessful. We're on our own with our economical issues. Okay, should have not just gone there. The 5% construction speed actually will have impact. And civs are coming, man. Okay. So we lowered the unemployment by 3%, which once again I think is the biggest impact. If you look at the bottom here, that's good. Let's go with... This gold standard stuff seems important. By tying the dollar to gold, we're not giving ourselves the best chance possible of recovering the Great Depression. The gold standard has forced the government to keep interest rates high in order to protect the gold reserves, but this has made it too expensive for people to borrow. Okay, we're getting off the gold standard, which I never really understood. I'm too dumb for that. I listened to that now for so many years, man. I have no idea what that really means. I couldn't explain it to you. No idea. MTEX and tracks on the menu? We'll see, man. I don't know. I'm still making a lot of money. I could probably even go social spending. Even though I don't think population interests me that much. I don't know. Do a torch? We'll see, man. Breathe, my friend. Breathe. First year's almost over, man. This year, not much happened. Not much happened, just a basic groundwork. The gold standard is a money system where a country's money is directly tied to gold. I obviously understand that, but let's just stop. Let's just not. If you get off the gold standard, you increase the supply of money because it's not limited by the actual value of gold anymore. Okay. You could like print more money, put more money in the ether, I guess. Oh. Huh. Okay. That makes sense. Would you see a video of Monkey teaching you in an easy way? I'm fine. Did you ever play Dungeons & Dragons? No. Last night I was watching a video about how Baldur's Gate is such a great game. And I just looked at it and I'm like, I hate Baldur's Gate 3. I
41 months.
Thank you, Gen V. Thank you, man. Tommy, can I get invited to the Discord? Bro, it's somewhere there, man. Someone give it to him. Babe Ruth announced retirement. I heard that name before in my life, Babe Ruth, but no idea, man. No idea. I fucking hate baseball, too. I hate a lot of things, huh? Baseball, man. What a fucking boring. But one of my good friends, one of my best friends in real life, he loves baseball. And he always says the thing with baseball is it's very balanced. They have like a weird draft. I don't really understand it fully. There's like a draft and stuff. He says it's very balanced. A very balanced sport. I trust him with that. I don't know what that means. But I trust him when he says that. Who's your favorite villain ever? Arthas Menethil, the Lich King. That is the greatest villain ever. They play 165 games. Yeah, I never understood in American culture how like the grand final is 7 games in a row. Imagine Champions League final 7 times. It's kind of weird. But Americans are weird. What the hell do we research, lads? What the hell do we research? I almost feel like rushing this a bit, so I can already start building it. Milking the ad revenue. Buddy, it's normal nowadays Twitch to get some ads, bro. You don't have to be weird about it. It was the greatest after in American history before black guys were allowed to play. Okay. Yeah, I feel like getting the M1 Garand ahead of time. It will just mean reproducing it early on. American football, just consumerism final boss and add every 1.23 milliseconds. I just saw a YouTube short where 2 football players are running into each other and they have massive concussions afterwards, and it's like everyone is like, whoa! And I just felt, wow, great sport, guys, really, very great. These guys are probably fucked up for life now. I don't know if anyone can find that YouTube short. That was just ridiculous. What's up, Mr. Wheat? Mr. Wheat in the house? Did I call the cold showers? A bit colder. A bit colder. Garandrash. We're gonna go for the M1 Garand standard. Cha-ching! I have a lot of support. Everything's good, man. We're chilling. Abandon the gold standard. Let's see what that even does. Dun, 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 dun. Hitting the ball in the head in soccer isn't better. Wrong, very wrong. You have no idea what we're talking about. No idea. There's many studies that show the concussions you get from football are by far the most dangerous, one of the most dangerous sports concussion you can get. If you actually will ever play football in your life, which you never did, Benjamin, is in professional football, you learn how to actually detract to recharge the force of a ball. In NFL, it's like, bam, Alter. Whereas if you look at Ronaldo, he doesn't go like, he goes, and the ball is here, and then he forces it somewhere.
Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Have fun in 2 weeks, Spirals. Have fun in 2 weeks, man. All the best. Thank you, buddy, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Abandon the gold standard. You lose some stability. The amount of influence the Republican Party gets from top party of democracy is changed by 3%. This afternoon, the newly elected president, Roosevelt, signed another landmark piece of executive legislation. Order 6102 now forbids the hoarding of gold coins, gold bullions, and gold certificates within the continental United States, effectively taking the country off the gold standard. It's one real order, but in lockstep with Roosevelt's first 100-day plan, carrying it with the hope to pull this country out of the steepest depression in history. Consumers have been hoarding gold since the stock market began to collapse, and nature, blah, 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 blah. Citizens may have until May 1st to bring their gold deposits away and get money. Huh. Interesting, man. So it's a nice, it's a bit of an attack on freedom, right? You're not supposed to hoard this anymore, but it was probably very necessary, man. Did you try battle plan? I don't know. Click this link. No. Reduce fraudulent Wall Street activities. This is the focus we should take in real life, man. The blue sky laws. We're gonna regulate Wall Street. It fucks us a little bit, but unemployment gets better. That's the concussion thing? No, that's not the one I mean. It's not the one I mean. Yeah, great sport, guys, man. Really. Great fucking sport. But there was a much worse one I saw. They didn't have helmets there. Okay. So is the first episode of Fallout good, chat? I'm gonna watch it tonight. Is it good? Oh, unemployment is going down. It's going up a bit, too. Is Fallout episode 1 good? It's good? Okay, I'm excited. I'm gonna watch that tonight. Sifs are coming in. And you will need good. A big issue of USA players in Hoi for History is you have all this power, but you can't handle it. D-Day is happening, the allies need you, but you have nothing ready. You need to be ready in time. Everyone can be a good USA if it's 1945. But finding game impact early, that's what matters. It's even epic if you played New Vegas, okay. Uranium fever. Unfortunately, chat, I'm very disappointed by Lore Out. It's just Fallout with a bit of little extras. Lorem was a bit more heavy on that. Unfortunately, Lore Out, not my thing. I don't think we're playing that. I think Fallout 4 was what it was, man. The public work decision is just a decision the developers added if you have too much money. Which pretty much just gives you a Civ, and you know what? I'm fucking clicking it. I have the money. We're just creating a Civ here. We have the money. You're right. You're totally right. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we're chilling a bit. We're chilling, guys. I'm playing Speed Freeman. I don't care. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Werner Heisenberg gets the Nobel Peace Prize, which I think gives a bonus to Germany. I think they get a nuclear power research bonus. We're getting a little artillery bonus. Nothing too specific. Motorized artillery is unlocked. We're waiting for the Zomboid multiplayer update to support mods like the Horde mod, and then I will do something in there, 100%. What's his favorite subject to talk with chat? Boring stuff. Stuff that's just boring. Yeah. I sometimes feel like I'm a woman and you guys are trying to woo me. Because you guys want my attention. This is how Twitch works, right? And sometimes someone in chat says something so boring, I feel like the pussy I don't have is drying out. To deny independence would be foolish. The Philippines is going independent and we're not going to stop them, apparently. You didn't create the agency. True, true. Let's create the agency. The Shah of Afghanistan is dead. Let's actually work on an agency. True. Let's do that. What's your favorite Primarch? Omegon. I'm an Omegon guy. Omegon, 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 baby. Okay, right now we're a bit in chill phase here. Stuff is chill. I'm playing speed free. I'm hanging. Equipment looks good. Rubber will be such a problem. Is this a mod where you need to make a rubber building? Is this a rubber building mod? It is. No, it's not. No, refineries also make rubber. Bonnie and Clyde escape for the third time. Not Alfarius? No, Alfarius was a retard. He was arrogant and he died like a bitch. Obviously. Germany defies all world powers and quits the League of Nations. Oh, shit is stirring, man. Maybe I should look at him a bit. Already on air. Reduce fraudulent Wall Street activity. Restore confidence in the banks. Getting some stability back. Just rebuilding this country, man. What's up, Giblo? One of the primary reasons for the Great Depression was the widespread panic about the American bank system due to fears over the strength of the institutions. Banks Bank runs, sudden demand by large numbers of customers to withdraw their funds, and almost at the same time brought down many banking operations and citizens attempted to withdraw more money in the bank and available. In order to win back the public trust and encourage them to deposit their money, the federal government will be creating the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. Sometimes I wonder if, like, an alien race, like aliens out there, like, what if they are also successful civilizations, but they never had banks? Because, look, I know banks are important, okay? I know banks are important, but I never really understood banks. It's a random stranger you give money. Sometimes he gives you interest rate. Nowadays, right? A little bit, but sometimes if too many people are like, hey, can I get my money back real quick? Oh, I'm fucking bankrupt. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm just a communist retard, but I sometimes always thought a bit about the concept of a bank. Optical sighting mechanisms for autonomy. I mean, I know that banks are a great thing and they help a lot of people and stuff, but the biggest benefactor of banks is, once again, a top 1%, right? Probably. Tommy's really on his fucking communist arc. Okay, we're getting our first spy war room intel. Look at that. Okay, let's form the decryption department. I wonder what alien porn would be like. I mean, imagine you're an alien watching human porn. We're like these humanoid monkeys, and then we suddenly have like this weird tentacle down there that gets hard. Kind of weird from an outside human perspective, right? Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna build that transport plane probably. Lots of civs, man. 22 trade. We used to make 31 from trade. This is Joe Biden's America. Nobody is trading with us. Everybody hates us. But now I'm back. Many leaders in Europe, they say Trump is so great. They love Trump. They wish they had their own Trump in Europe. Everybody loves me. I mean, I feel like I'm just yapping. I'm not educated. But shouldn't banks have forever been state-owned in public hand? But once banks became these institutions, isn't that kind of scary when they're like privately held? I mean, look at the Lehman Brothers and stuff in 2008. It's not good. I'm losing Wooden, and now I get Henry Morgenthau. We're just getting pretty much a new economic minister. Do you think we'll one day achieve an utopia? No. The Bank of America was founded by an Italian immigrant because normal American banks won't give loans to immigrants. It always depends on how you use your power, huh? Will you participate in the Jerk for Kirk challenge? I got new generals. Mellon Craig, Harold Benjamin Fisk, and Mr. Mosley. And Mr. Winnan is now retired. Oh, they're changing generals and stuff. That's cute. Everything is monetized in America, even our prisons. Jerk for Kirk. She has the most buffs. Evelyn Ramos. I'd like to level her a bit, so I'm gonna... Or we try to steal technology from Berlin. That could be pretty... Ooh. I don't know if I can pull that off. We could try to steal technology from Germany. Let's get suicide pills in case I get caught. Who's the latest subscriber? What's your name? Pyrolls? Pyrolls. Evelyn Ramos. Do you welcome AI overlords? Yes. Texas prison escape. So I'm restoring confidence in the banks. Regulations for 1 year. Unlock certain deals. Let's do that. The road goes both ways. I'm unlocking a bunch of deals. Let's figure that out. Okay. Tempestad and Baldur's Gate, you can actually do things like this. What are we talking about? What? What? Oh, we kind of have to keep playing our Nurgle campaign, man. I'm not giving up on that hero yet. The Nurgle campaign we were playing on Very Hard, that was fun. I think that's still legit. I have a Coke upstairs. I opened the Coke. So, we actually could build a transport plane. Why not? Let's put one efficiency on it. Hurts the guns and rubber. Okay. I need to get a drink in a sec. My throat is getting dry. I don't really need 10% resource efficiency. Efficiency growth. Yeah, chat, I don't know. I feel like quitting Elden Ring soon. It's like 100 gifted means you can buy one stream. I gave him like 5 streams. But Elden Ring is not that super interesting to me anymore. Let's go with... We could rush the new MG. The Browning MG. To get it out of the way. Technology. Oh, another one. Kingdom Come Hardcore? Yeah. But I also want to keep playing the Nurgle guy. Light tanks. I don't think light tanks win a D-Day. Should be medium. Too far ahead. Project Summer multiplayer doesn't work in a certain way yet. It's hard to explain. The 946 boats are also unreachable right now. Battle cruiser, battleship, aircraft carrier. I'd like to get the Yorktown class out of the way. I don't think I will build this carrier, but I'd like to get it out of the way for later. Okay. Super heavy tanks could work. We don't have much tungsten and no chromium. Not so easy to make tanks as America. I have a Coke upstairs and I might get it. I might be a disgusting pick. I might get a Coke. Come on, we're playing America, bro. I gotta get a Coke. I gotta get a Coke, bro. It doesn't become more disgusting than that. I got a bit of Coke back. Left. At least I drank some of it. By the way, glass bottle Coke the best. And I have the most disgusting fries ever, man. Oh, God. Oh, they're so bad. Oh, they're bad. Oh. Suicide pills? We got the first year. Hey, we got the first year. Blueprint stealing. Okay, she's going in. The second spy is here. Clara has the most buffs. Who just subscribed? The Masked Crusader. Just Crusader is nice. It's actually a cool name for a spy. And we're trying to steal some tech from Germano. Germano Bano, man. Thank you, Masked Crusader. 25% chance of blueprint stealing going up. What if I get like a cool little medium tank from him or something? Germany doesn't tax banks outside of the obvious Körperschaftssteuer, but many EU countries have special taxes for them. The communists are doing the little congress. Okay, you need to infiltrate the civilian government once, right? I think. Wow. Wow. Fries are only tasty when they're still warm, huh? Bah. Bah. Shit, I can open the lid. At least I put the lid on. How do I do this? I never open bottles because I never drink anything out of... Oh, I did it on the table. Like a man. Such a man. Ah! Dude, I know Coke is so unhealthy, man, but once in a while, a Coke just hits like a truck, man. Huey long. Free stability. I just guess we take all this. Unemployment goes down, stability goes down, and a 1-year debuff. Also, I just unlocked events now. It's set. It's set. Dude, it totally set. It unlocks events. Unlocks the reciprocal deal decision. Reciprocal deal decision. Is that maybe on my map? Reciprocal deal. Oh. Trade agreement with Canada. Anyone else? Ah, I can send trade deals out now. Why care? Don't see why I will do that. That's terrible. I don't know. That seems terrible. Tariffs? That seems really terrible. Why will they do that? What a waste of PP. Bah. There's a Yemen war? Okay. I can't go into his war room. The risk of stealing a blueprint goes down by 25%. Okay. So we're preparing pretty hard to steal a German blueprint. Almost done eating, guys. Wow, they're so terrible. Imagine like a very, very limp dick that it's been in the water too long. That's what this tastes like. Wow. Wow. 3 more and I'm done. 1. 2. 3. Wow. Wow. 35% I can infiltrate, okay. Okay, I gotta say historical. The second one apparently kills you. I can add the military high command in a second for army XP. Okay. Did you ever do a talent show again? Did I ever do a talent show on this stream? Okay, infiltrate the civilian administration of Germany. Here we go. The girls are trying. Which countries are focused on this game? The majors, but not the small cunts. The majors. Okay. 8 attrition. Infantry, commandos. Very strong for America. Strat bombing. This is pretty sick. 5% better CAS. Okay, this is utterly broken. There, dude, I know Hoi4 a little bit. I know a bit of Hoi4. This guy is... If you give a grade to all of these, this guy is planets away from everyone else. Whatever bonus they give you is shadowed by this. 15% better ground support, aka your CAS is gonna hit 50% stronger. The damage, this guy is just... Unfortunately, it's air XP and not army XP. By the way, which... oh, they have a system like this. Okay, okay. Talent show meaning a multiplayer Hoi4 RP game. Bro, I'm so happy I'm not playing multiplayer anymore. Fuck all these morons. I'm so over it. Fuck that, man. Henry Fletcher is filled with confidence as he prepares to demonstrate stereo sound. Oh, we have stereo sound now. Invisible ink? Okay, we're doing really well here with this shit. What else should I go for? I'm not getting scouted on, am I? Nah, not yet. Could just try to have a better decryption department and break Enigma. Okay, let's go, let's go. We're chilling, we're chilling. Fuck, sorry. Once in a while a Coca-Cola hits so fucking well, man. Bah. I know I'm gonna vomit all night, but God, it's good. Okay, we're getting through, like, the boring trees here. Just fixing the economy. Nothing super, super exciting. And then a pretty basic army tree, man. Not that super crazy. Ooh. 15 war support is apparently really important. The US Army is formed. What's the first video game you can remember yourself playing? I can tell you quite easily. Alex the Kid. This is the first game I probably played myself in my life. It was so fucking good, man. Me and my parents just sitting there in the evening playing this, man. That's so fucking old I am, bro. Good times, man. Good times. Good times. Okay, we're gonna go 3% stability, protect the dollar. These focuses are not really that super interesting. And in 100 days, I infiltrate the German civilian administration. Sometimes, man, if you want to hear boomer stuff, I'm thinking of buying a PlayStation 1 and playing PlayStation 1 upstairs. That's how old I am. And we're rushing that. There's no question. We're also gonna rush modern artillery. I can really feel how I kind of need mills. There's a lot of good things I could produce right now. But I can't go mills yet. There's no way. There's no way. Austria is slowly becoming Nazi. Okay. Well, PlayStation 2, yeah. But I think I'm always romanticizing it. I think if I would actually play PlayStation 1 upstairs, it will look like shit. I think I'm romanticizing that. Radio Interception Group 1 and 2. It's very early game, but I'm already building an insane OSS. What is your body functionality good at and bad at, genetically? I can't stretch and overextend a lot. But I have one of the strongest right legs in the world. My right leg is so fucking strong. It is. In the Fight Club, they will always tell me my right leg is like a high-level MMA fighter. And Bonnie and Clyde are dead. 2.5 stability. Don't crash now. What the fuck? Good. Arabian conquest of Judea. Peace in Arabia. I'm sorry, I don't care too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. Some high-level tech is about to hit. Do you work out besides jiu-jitsu? No, only jiu-jitsu. But I'm doing it wrong. Jiu-jitsu and wrestling is a very front body, right? And I have to actually train my back muscles a bit. A lot of jiu-jitsu people and wrestlers get back issues because they never take care of their back muscles. Any muscle you train in your life, right? You have to do the counter muscle. I don't think this is worth it yet. And we're a firepower focus. 150, that's pretty goddamn heavy, man, really. 150 for a doctrine, dude. I could get them out of the way, I guess. Bold attack, obviously, and a chance of +1 aggression. Carrier resource speed. Ooh, -5 production for all Navy-based stuff. I like it. Oh, a third spy? Oh, it's actually Sabrina Carpenter. Christian Bale? I gotta take Sabrina Carpenter, man. Well, it's a subbing. No one is subbing. Joseph. Yeah, her name is Joseph. She acts like a man. Can we steal something from Germany? That is a big question. Big question. Did I go deeper? I probably go deeper, huh? I wasted a lot of sifts here, but I'm gonna end up with the best here. Gotta work in swimming? Well, backstroke swimming. Swimming is not good, because you do a lot of this. Again, front, not back. You should say backstrokes and stuff. Protect the dollar, Blue Eagle campaign. Unfortunately, no hate. All these focuses are a little bit boring. They're not that interesting. Just getting them out of the way. Don't you have like gymnasiums and shit in Deutschland that you can swim in? You mean like a swimming hole? What? The spy's name is actually Josephine, Tommy. Oh, it's actually Josephine. I didn't see that. Okay, 45 days, and we're inside the German public administration, man. New guns are coming. I wouldn't mind having some mills right now, man. Yeah, right now we have to grind a bit through a boring phase. 25 war support is kind of a goal we have to achieve. Thank you, Lamar Francis. I want to go speed 4, but I want to also enjoy myself, man. I don't want to have... I don't want to feel so rushed all the time. I don't care. I want to hang a bit more. I want to be... I feel like 2026, I want to try more to go back to being an artist and care about my art. TommyKay art and not just, oh, the view count. How much money am I making? I want to go back to fucking... I want to go back to a bit of art. Favorite athlete of all time. First thing coming to mind is Arjen Robben. Arjen fucking Robben, bro. Alhamdulillah. I gotta be honest that Conor McGregor, the Conor McGregor era, the Conor McGregor peak was pretty insane. That was the most insane thing I ever saw in sports, what Conor McGregor did. I'm a big Khabib fan. I like Khabib a lot. I think he influenced me a lot in life. That's like the guys I'm seeing right now. But I think Arjen Robben. Arjen Robben is my goat. A man that never had the talent of a Messi. A man that never had the training willpower of a Ronaldo. But a man that, even though he was doubted, did the unthinkable and won the Champions League, man.
I hate
a man of the people that still achieved so much in life, man. Thank you, Demon. So we have a brand new carrier, which is still, I think, too old school to build. I think it's too old to build. We could make another public works on our Civ, and I'm actually doing that. We have pretty much infinite money, honestly. Okay, pretty boring phase right now. We're getting through it. So I got that out of the way, the carrier. Shore bombardment for D-Day. Oh, my burps is like I was at McDonald's. It's 41 days. We probably need factory controllers, efficiency growth and base. That's a very basic research we just need. There is no question. Rubber is starting to be a problem soon. Once Robin cut in from the left wing, from the right wing with the left foot, it was all over. He always did the same, but it always worked. Okay, now the left side of this boring stuff. Stability 2%, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we did infiltrate it. Oh, we did infiltrate it. You get 25 PP for that. And now we're trying to steal a blueprint from Germany. I kind of believe that blueprint stealing is a bit of a meme. You need to be very lucky to get something good. It is a bit of a meme. Let's see what we can steal. Hindenburg died. Let's see what we can steal from the boys. At 35%, I can steal. Is TommyKay Muslim? Just wondering. Alhamdulillah! Alhamdulillah! Obviously, I'm a Muslim. What the fuck? I never drink alcohol. And actually, I never eat pig. True story. I mean, I kind of like a Muslim. Accidentally. What happened? What did I research? I hear the cryptology shit. That's 15 cifs. I don't know about that. I think that's enough for now. Jesus. I feel like that's enough for now. Let's save some cifs, man. Seriously. Okay. Other than that, I think we're doing okay. We're doing well. We're chilling. I could speed 4, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm chilling. Chilling. Al Capone is now in Alcatraz. That's the original picture, huh? Yes, you have to roll back your game to 16.10 to play this, yes. Have you seen John Cena speak Mandarin? Haha, wasn't that like many years ago? Hey guys, have you seen the Queen died? What's your opinion on that, guys? M1 Garand, very early game. I can't produce many of those, but the efficiency starts ticking. We're also getting an efficiency buff soon. 150 PP, gotta think about that in a sec. Trying to get the best tech possible here. We're getting this. I could... Oh, do I need 10% efficiency gain? I kinda do, don't I? I mean, it needs 2 more trade. Could get it. It's an economical decision. Let's do mineral discovery. Let's do it, I guess. Don't feel super comfy with it, but sure. 150 PP. What the hell I do with you, 150 PP? What the fuck I do with you, buddy? I can change... I can change ministers. Thank you, Jim Jam Jody. This guy's good. 5% vector output. What the hell I do with PP, man? By the way, last one here. Never retreat, but have more critical hits. Positioning 15%, I remember. That's the most important shit ever. What do I do with this PP, man? Play some good music, G's. Shut your mouth. I don't want to get deemed shade. Stop being such a weirdo non-sub. Why you gotta be weird? I don't know what to do with the PP, man, honestly. I don't know what you want me to do with it. I feel like keeping it, because I don't know what else to do with it. Improved working conditions. Sure. We can handle factory output debuff in the early game, where it's not like we're building anything. Let's get stability up. Just trying to find any impact here of the PP. Steel industrial blueprint, man. There it is, dude. Let's see what we're gonna get. We're stealing a blueprint. It's like a spy movie with 3 sexy women. Do you have a favorite sauce? Oh, good question, actually. My tomato sauce that me and Lisa make is my favorite sauce. Oh, I learned this thing a couple of months ago of taking 70% mayonnaise And adding 30% sriracha sauce? That's pretty nice. It's a good question. I don't know. I think just basic tomato sauce, man. Tomato sauce. Drinks on the house. The noble experiment goes away. I get 10 stability. Blah, blah, blah. 10% PP doesn't matter at all. Looks like in the smart you have infinite PP. Your favorite cheese? I can't explain my favorite cheese. It's so fucking good. We buy it every weekend. It's called, I can't explain. This is not even what I mean. It's kind of like that, I guess. There's a specific one. There's like this French lady that sells some on the market every weekend. And I can't explain it, man. I will have to put it in your mouth. It's not explainable. Wait, it's already finished? Ah, now they go. Look, they're going to steal a blueprint. It's hard to explain, that cheese. But that cheese is... Oh. Oh. It looks like Tony Kroos. I don't see it, buddy. I'm sorry. No hate. Little kids, I can't explain. I can't explain. Sometimes I wish I had more balls and wasn't so shy and would do more IRL streams, man. Where I live, there's a lot of hipster markets, and I would like to stream on them and show you food and stuff. A couple of months ago, we had a real life stream where me and Lisa were just walking around the neighborhood streaming, and it was one of my, if not the favorite stream of my year. When we just walked around and we went to restaurants and I was just eating, reading chat.
How's your day?
I really enjoyed that. A new party is joining Congress. Okay. Thank you, Neat Tonk. Good day. I'm getting finally a bit healthier. I had a good day, man. Good day. Good day. I still have enough support. Don't have to worry. Unemployment is kind of still 50%. Yeah, bro. Nothing is happening. The second year is almost over. I feel like I'm gonna need milk soon, dude. There's a lot of interesting stuff we can already build. Travel vlogs? No, I can't be bothered. Look, man. I can't be bothered. Recording stuff and then sending it to someone and then editing. No. I can't. A lot of new equipment is coming in. And we're chilling. I could go speed 4 for a second. I have to. We're really reaching a point here where it's a little bit too boring. A little bit of speed 4 is gonna be fine. Do you like feta? Dude, feta cheese is amazing. Baked in an oven with oil and stuff. Tomatoes on top. Dude, feta is so good. How well is Marconi paid? I don't know. You go ask him. What a weird question. You have to add Coke to your Coke to make it authentic. It's a great joke in a 12-year-old WhatsApp group. Raise food prices or help the public works? This makes you a bit of money, but costs stability, and this makes less unemployment. And yeah, less unemployment has more impact, in my opinion. Feels stronger. And we also have the new Browning now. Heavy weapons level 2, Browning MG. Again, only 1 mil on it, though. We have good tech, but we're not building it much. Good tech. Sure. Technology's coming in. Could start thinking about building our own refineries. And I should be lazy on that. It's kind of a Discord Pixel thing. He always told me to make rubber very early games, so you really are self-dependent on rubber as America. I might want to do that. The midterm elections are happening. A new Congress is elected. Oh, shit. Oh, I still have great support. We're fine. We're doing great. Yeah, I don't have to even care about this stuff. It's like opening a Pokemon pack. What technology will we steal from Germany? What's your favorite school subject? History, English, and sports. Geography, I was a killer. I'm playing map games. Someone made a testimony that hurt me. I feel like people that love 4 had very good geography marks. I really believe that. The decision above the Czechs, it's getting trade influence with them, which is so boring. Why would I do that? I kind of have infinite PP, but it's super annoying. I hope that once I get the second New Deal, something more interesting happens. Oh, yeah, we get cool little events and stuff. Okay. We even have the new artillery piece here. Again, only 1 mil. Insane tech, but no mills for it. Could improve my anti-tank production here. Fighters are needed. It's kind of time for them. And we need to produce this bad boy. This guy is a very, very, if not the most important part of our entire army. So I might just start rushing him now. Having green air and fighters is the backbone of any army in Hoi 4. Pretty much. You played a small multiplayer? No. And we're finished. The second New Deal! Yay! Okay. I hope this focus tree gets a bit more exciting. Let's go. Different play musical instrument, drums. I was in a punk rock band for 1 year, which was just a joke and a meme. I tried to learn guitar. I could play some things. I didn't want to be the guitar player though. I wanted to be the drummer, but I couldn't afford it. I would always sneak into the room at night to play with the rich kids' drums. So I played a bit of drums and a bit of guitar, but it was always terrible. It was never good. But I wrote 2 songs. I wrote 2 songs, and I swear, if I had a guitar right now, I could play these songs to you. I wrote 2 songs. Swear to God. Saarland rejoins the Reich. I fully remember these songs. I can play them instantly right now. Just don't have a guitar. One song was called Your Girlfriend Left You, and the second one was called Punkomatic. Fully decrypted Germany. Jeez, man. Jeez Louise, man. We're winning the spy war, that's for sure. Oh, 9 days, and we're opening a Pokemon package. Wum 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 bum bam 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 bam. Industry buff. Bum 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 bum. What the fuck? What industry buff do you have on me? Yo, industry buff. What? 10% industry buff. I got a 10% industry buff. Hey, man. Nice. The fuck? Okay, thanks. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. How much trade we're running? 19 is bad. $20 donation. On motherfucking YouTube, man. Merry Christmas to you and your family from the USNA, Tommy. Thank you so much for $20, man. USA is still my #1 viewers, man. So much USA people. I can't believe it. Thank you for $20 fucking dollars, buddy. As the second New Deal hits. Oh shit, the focus tree keeps going. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a Charizard. I mean, 10% economy buff. Thank you, buddy, man. I can like that. Look at that. I'm pressing the like button. Look at that. Thank you so much. Less unemployment. Relations. Public works. Honestly, I have infinite PP, so this might really make sense. Improve the nation's infrastructure. Let's do that. I'm gonna keep staying in the boring industry tree, which, I mean, it's February 25, man. Thank you, Shameless. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Tommy's in a Green Day cover band. I mostly try to cover Limp Bizkit and Slipknot. But it was so hard. I was too bad. I didn't like guitar, man. I didn't like guitar. But that one song I wrote, man, I remember. Na 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 na. Send me a guitar so I can play guitar for you. We're gonna keep doing sifs with the 35% buff. All the good infrastructures are used now, though. We used all the good infrastructures. So I'm gonna build 36 steel here. And then 15 sifs, baby. Let's go. Lincoln Park only. Electric or classical? I think I had an electrical. I don't remember both. I had like both or some shit. I don't remember. What nationalities does your audience consist of mostly? Germans and Americans. And then a bit of UK and shit like that. Turks. But Americans and Germans are the most, easily. Yeah, you see I have too much PP, man. Let's see if I can do something. Professional Army Corps is just kind of unbeatable. Cavalry attack, planning speed. It's just too good. And finally, Air XP. Air Doctrine cost, -15 is insane early game if you have 0 doctrines. We're building up, we're growing up, we're playing, man. Lincoln Pop recent back. I almost cried the other day, like 3 weeks ago. I'm driving to Jiu-Jitsu, which is like 30 minutes. And sometimes I have these moments where I listen to old music, and I just turned on old Linkin Park music. And I'm in my car, a grown-ass man, and I'm screaming, I painted on a wall in the end. And I swear, like, I'm almost crying. I'm almost crying a bit, because when you sing Linkin Park songs nowadays, and you really listen to the lyrics, it's literally Chester telling you about his suicide the whole time, right? The whole time he's singing about, I'm gonna kill myself, the pain is too much, I had like tears in my eyes, bro. Ramsay MacDonald resigns in Britain. So now I got a decision. It's money. Oh my god, you get millions of SIFs. You get one SIF. Well, I have money. Fuck yeah, let's go. Public works in the northeast. Unemployment goes down massively. Crazy infrastructure. A SIF. Ooh, that's a nice investment. Good focus. Ooh, that's a nice, huge investment. And we have infinite money anyway. That's a big one. Unemployment 2.5. Free SIFs. Ooh. Free SIFs in the Dust Bowl families. SIFs are going up. I like it. Chaco War. Ratification of the Filipino Constitution. The Filipinos are soon becoming free. Yeah, I can't stop that. So much political. Let's even buy another SIF, man. We have infinite money. Something happened in Rockwell, and I just don't care. Have you heard the new singer? I don't give a shit too much. I never was a big fan of late-stage Linkin Park. To me, Linkin Park was my youth, where it was about the pain and crawling in my skin. But then Linkin Park became this mainstream thing where it's like, and that wasn't my thing. That wasn't a Linkin Park I was behind anymore. Linkin Park became too pussy for me later on. I don't know. But obviously I respect Linkin Park, one of the greatest bands of all times, man. What these guys achieved is completely ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Han. Life in Texas, man. Legendary shit, man. Minutes to Midnight? Never listened to that. Never listened to that, man. I'm gonna go for less unemployment, so my economy gets buffed even more. We're getting a lot of SIFs now. I'm getting stronger by the minute, and I will kick in the German door, and soon I will rule the waves of West and East alike. I'm researching Cass. I don't want to be brass, but I'm in search of a militaristic light. I need to build mills sooner than later, my friend. 'Cause I always say, if the equipment is okay, then you shall build mills to build it. Dum bum bum. Favorite metal genre? New metal, Limp Bizkit, Slipknot. When I was a kid in school, I had metalhead friends, and they would listen to Children of Bodom and Cannibal Corpse, and I thought it was the worst music I've ever heard. It was so fucking bad, man. It's like you just want to be edgy. You're just like, yeah, man, my music is so edgy. I'm so different. Yeah, fuck you. Nobody fucking enjoys this music. You're just trying to be different. Go. Fighters, Cass. I think it's time for Mills, honestly, Alto. Holy shit. Medium tank is ready. Oh. We're now getting into a moment where there's a lot of interesting stuff to do. But why have all this equipment if you don't have the mills? Is it time for a basic destroyer? It is. I'm building the Sims class destroyer. It's time for mills. I thought it's kind of time for mills, man, if I'm honest. It's kind of time. I sometimes like this idea of mixing sifs and mills. You see how many mills you want, and then you build exactly those. Unemployment is getting better. Some event. Let's check that out. This mod has an issue with giving the player too much PP. That is what it is. Let's just keep it for now. Who's your favorite female metal singer? I wouldn't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. What if I look at how many mills I want, and then I just do them? Air defense, 5% Cass is my favorite here. 5% more Cass. You keep saying you got something for me. Let's do like... Let's do like little... Let's be crazy, man. Let's do a little round of mills to build the equipment in front of us. This is a technique I always try to do a bit more. So I want to go up on basic stuff I need. Okay, like this. Artillery, obviously. Like that. This is like a first expansion. Let's call it a military expansion sphere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm building 18 mills right now. I'm going to build 18 mills. 15. And maybe in here. A little bit over. I know this is a weird style, but... Yeah, Avril Lavigne. Is that a metal singer though? But Avril Lavigne, come on, queen. I want to do a weird style. I built the mills that I see that I need. Let's try that. Fuck it. Lots of civs are gonna hit. Actually, it's more like infrastructure, but also the unemployment stuff is going away. Unemployment is still 38%. It's still heavy. People are still buying shit, really. This guy's playing USA and only starts at Germany. Well, it is what it is, buddy. Let's steal another blueprint. Thank you for telling me. Another blueprint. No one is... They're not catching these girls, man. Another blueprint. Let's go. Oil distillation. Again, nothing to do with PP, man. 0. Another civ here. Public works. Yeah, these two civs will quit, and then we're actually building Tennessee mills, and I actually built infrastructure there. Minus 50% on mill building, but... I just feel in my soul I dearly need mills right now. We have great equipment, modern equipment, but we're not building it. 8, the elderly... Little mini critique, man. This focus tree is mad boring. You literally just... AFK brain click these buttons. The German tree was much, much crazier. Oil distillation, and we're not ready yet for the rubber, so we have all the best here. Radars, not that interesting yet. So we're getting the basic plane. CAS and fighter. Carrier-borne fighter, carrier-borne attack aircraft. Don't want to do the carrier yet, but we could get our first bomber and naval bomber into production. The Boeing B-17C Flying Fortress. We're getting a lot of modern equipment right now that we need to build. I have infinite PP, so I'm actually going to start looking for some trade deals with some partners here. Like with Canada. This makes them like me more to trade with me. It's a bit weird. Only 19 from trade is a bit shit. It's a bit shit. And there we go. Mills are starting, actually. Feels early, but it feels also very right. It also feels very right. Where else should we build? Here, here. Good. Good. Check what he's producing. Not that scary yet, but it's super early game. I boosted him, though. He has boosts. I made him a bit broken. Let's see what happens. Almost 46. Wave 4 is about to start.
Over 5 years, shit's crazy.
Thank you, JP, man. You and me were loyal to each other, man. I see it. I see it, boy. Okay, here comes the mills. 50% debuff hurts, obviously. Again, just boring-ass focuses. Electrify the countryside. Excited to see what we steal from Germany again. If you ever feel bored in early game, just steal blueprints. It's like the most exciting thing. Who's your favorite military commander in history? Leonidas II of Sparta, obviously. The GOAT, the GOAT. Ethiopia War starting, okay. Okay. I don't need to lobby. I have full support. How much unemployment we still have? Should be going down crazily. 4%, we're almost done. This Black Monday stuff is kind of getting figured out here. I go only economy, I don't go any army, which probably will lead to a strong middle to late game. I get some more decisions. Maybe able to use PP, I'm happy. Neutrality Act.
Just short of 4 years.
Oh, defense against aggression is actually unhistorical. Thank you, John Snuss, my man. Thank you, dude.
Okay, let's go.
Huey Long got shot. 3% stability gone. Thank you, Schaufelbaufel. Support the American Artesians. Hopefully this gives me something to do my PP on. Thank you for the tier 2, buddy, man. I'm trying to actually make the best economy possible, man. I think it's clever to do mills now. And I like this idea. I see how many mills I want, and then I just build these mills. I like that. I like that. It's not meta. In multiplayer, you shouldn't do this, but why not try? I think I need even more mills now, because now we're getting 3 different types of fucking airplanes, man. I feel like it's time to stop civs, honestly. Seriously. He's killing Utopia very fast. It might actually be time to stop civs. We now need a contingent for airmen. This might be my last civs, honestly. But maybe this is how the mod wants to be played. Yeah, we have fighters now, but I'm not building them. And now we get the naval bomber, all the basics. And we obviously want efficiency on this bad boy. The first basic American fighter. Let's get efficiency on him. But rubber, you see the rubber issue? Yeah. Okay, what's up, Fanta bro? How you doing? I'm still gonna stay greedy on these civs. Oh, what did we steal? What did we steal? Train and railways. We might even steal another one, man. Germany is a bit of a victim here to intelligence. It's like the AFD is leaking us everything for free. Okay. Free stability. I'm almost done with this. Unfortunately, a bit boring focus tree, man. Would you ever visit Utopia? No, but I once dated an Utopian girl. That was fun. Oh, I unlocked... okay, okay. Let's go, then. Yeah, the game just screaming at me to start doing mills. It's just screaming at me to start doing mills. Every fiber in my body just knows... Oh, here, projects. Stability and unemployment. Well, I have infinite money. Ah, you can only do one. We're doing an art project. It's kind of gay. Another civ here. I'm investing a lot. I'm investing. The agreement of the Germans and the British is done for their navy. It hurts that it has minus 15%. Let's do trade deals with him. This is kind of cool. Certain generals get promoted and all generals are retiring. It's actually kind of sick. Okay. Still in the hospital, man? Again? Jesus, man. Fanta's fucked up lately, that poor guy. Would you rather live in Somalia or the Brazilian favela? Brazilian favela probably has really nice women. Oh. Brazil. So this is just straight up infrastructure or? No, it's stability and stuff. Unlocks a decision of historical records survey. I think it's very clever to do early mills now. I think that's gonna really save our game here. Look at all the stuff I have to build. Puerto Rico shit. Sorry, don't care. Super boring. I don't care about all this stuff. The first cast is here. Yes, Pascal Dixel. The first cast is here. Curtis Hawk. Just looking for efficiency on these. So all the basics... Heavy fighter. We have a fighter, we have a cast, we have a bomber and a naval bomber. Sure, I gotta put stuff on carriers. I'm also gonna start building destroyers soon. And I'm doing my first medium tank, the M2. Okay. In 3 days, the Federal Art Project is over. Federal Writer Project. Record Survey. I kind of have infinite stability anyway. Unemployment is down to 0. A lot of these events are kind of useless now, I think. Yeah, we have 0 unemployment. 0. So you can kind of argue that this is kind of useless stuff. This is kind of useless stuff. And we're actually, TommyKay actually building Navy, man. The Sims class destroyer, which you don't actually design in this game. Which I kind of like. I like that. We're going to build them down in Miami, so I know about them. Okay, we're building a line of destroyers to hunt German submarines with. Okay, look at that. The Olympics are starting. Oh, we're in 36. Okay, let's start with that destroyer. I would obviously love to build submarines, but I don't have many dockyards, do I? Lots of decisions right now. This is not that far ahead of time. We even have the 10% bonus stolen from Germany. And 5% factory output, efficiency cap, growth, etc. Assembly lines just hits like a truck right now. They just hit very, very well right now. And the Rhineland is militarized. Hindenburg is going up. Shit is happening. It's so clear we need mills. It is so clear. It is so clear. I'm still gonna stay greedy on these civs. I'm gonna stay greedy on them. Berlin Olympics and Pittsburgh flood. 25 war support is needed. German-American Bund founded in New York. Ah, a bunch of fascism weirdos. Puerto Rico relief. They get infrastructure. Trying to really get rid of all this boring stuff here. Conservative businessmen are outraged. Back in the day when they actually attacked the rich. Which metal or rock guitarist would you be? Wes Borland, my favorite. I am a huge Wes Borland fan. Genius. Blacklight Burns. Don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Wes Borland is a legend to me. We have a bomber. We're gonna put efficiency on it in a sec. So right now I'm just building up efficiencies. I'm not producing anything real. Lots of decisions right now. Carrier airplanes? Or is that too early? Let's do radars. Let's get them out of the way. Another blueprint steal from Germany. I'm actually grinding on this guy, bro. Tornado outbreak in the southeast. I'm sending a lot of money to them because I have infinite money, literally. And back to the US. These events only now help with base stability, and unemployment means nothing anymore. This is all a bit useless now. Just keep the base stability at 100, because it's only 87.9. A blueprint means you get a little bonus on a research. For example, my assembly line was just 10% boosted, thanks to German technology. Train issues, interesting. Yeah, rubber. Might even have to buy my first rubber, if I'm honest. Gonna have to buy my first rubber. Okay. Lots of mills are still needed. Production doesn't look that super impressive, but I built as many civs as I could. Some businessman is outraged, blah, 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 blah. You still take down my unemployment, which is already down to, like, nothing. In my humble critique, I'm sorry, not the best focus tree. Very, very boring, this one. Not much happens, you just grind it. I'm now getting buffs I don't need anymore. I feel like the vanilla tree is better there. Limp Bizkit riffs redeem the music. Yeah, I'm a big Limp Bizkit fan, man. I like them a lot. Building another Civ. Switch to army focuses. I now want to finish them. This one probably takes away the depression. Not really. Actually, you kind of could actually ask, Tommy, why are you finishing this? I mean, it's a debuff. I want to get rid of it. It's a good question. Why am I even finishing this one? It's a good question, actually. Republican National Convention. I do not want to make the Republicans influential, so I'm going anti-Republican here. And I don't want them. And we have our naval bomber. We have all the basics. We have mostly all the basics now on efficiency, but not on high-level production. I mean, carrier planes are interesting. I don't really have dockyards for any of this shit. I feel like often Hoi 4 offers you a lot, but you don't have time to build it all. You don't have the time, bro. Let's go with... Let's go some computers. Resource speed. Let's get some basic computers. Sure. Okay. Other than that, not much else is going on. 4 more years. Election is coming. And we're just fucking chilling, guys. I'm just hanging out, bro. Neutrality Act, and then the final focus in this very boring focus tree, and then hopefully we're gonna find a bit more fun in the military focus tree. That hopefully is gonna hit a bit better. Still 0 war support. We need 25 or 15. Very uneventful early game. But I mean, we're playing USA, not America. Spanish Civil War, hey! Something is happening. Cool. I'm sending international brigades over there, uh-huh. Apparently I'm doing that. We got radio broadcasting. I can now build radar stations later on. Not like I can really build them in South UK, but I can build them in Pacific. And here the final little project to get it out of the way. This is why I still think Kaiserreich is the best mod ever. Every decision in Kaiserreich has huge impact and matters so much. I'm fighting a lot from all the coke. And then the final boring focus. The good neighbor, we don't care about that. Okay, okay. It's 37 almost. Yeah, I need mills. It's crystal clear now. We need mills. There's no question. Let's get the basics here, and then we have to really go up on stuff. And finally, really weird final focus where you just get a little mini debuff for 100 days. I lose 5% money, which means nothing to me. And this is why I want to critique this focus tree a bit. This is 60 days for nothing. It means nothing. This is a complete nothing burger. Maybe you could argue it's lore, but it's fucking nothing, man. And efficiency on the tank. So we have all the efficiencies, but now we need to do the production. Okay. I shouldn't be lazy on carrier planes. I shouldn't be lazy. We will need them. I don't need war conditions. We have infinite stability. Yeah, okay. Okay, you shall start building in Pearl Harbor if there's nothing better to do. Fatama Bucha once again shows he's a great viewer, but he knows nothing about Hoi 4. Why the fuck would I build anything in Pearl Harbor if the attack of Pearl Harbor is literally 4 years away? Why not actually build economy that does something? Fatma Bucha, maybe you should keep choking people out and not discuss Hoi 4 with me. Thank you. Thank you. And what did we steal this time? A radar tech. I feel almost bad for Germany. I'm gonna retreat my spies a bit. Oh, we're actually getting spied on. Hey, we're actually getting spied on. Let's go. Let's hunt. Let's hunt, girls. Let's go. The Boulder Dam. The Boulder Dam is starting. Oh, look. I got the Boulder Dam. Uh-huh. I got the Boulder Dam. Grumman FF50. Bah, that was a... I don't want to be an asshole. I'm gonna shut up. But that was a terrible focus tree. How do you know you have spies in your country? You see how this is a little bit dark green? Some activity has been noticed. There's some activity. Let's clean it. Must be Germans. Tell me to get better, bro. You asked. Your name is Olfrind Martensen, buddy. I don't think I have the problems here. Passive defense. When do I have time to build a carrier, bro? When do I get dockyards? I'm happy I'm building a bunch of fucking destroyers, man. Didn't even finish a single one yet, by the way. Do we need steel? How the fuck do I need steel? Jesus. Steel, steel, steel. And we finished the boring focus tree. I can't build this up. Look at that, because it's a desert. 7 steel. Wasn't I researching 10% more resources? 10 steel, 25, free steel. Okay. Thank you, Giulio. Grazie. So that was that entire focus tree. Okay. Now, let's make the Pentagon. Let's go. Let's see if something fun is going to happen over there. The final 2 sifs are coming. I'm doing mills. And production is growing, but we still have a lot of things. Again, I need basics. I need basics before I go into anything else. Efficiency looks amazing, though. It's still very early game. The computer's coming in. Research speed. Election night. Herbert never had a chance against Franklin. Do I need to care about my support? 65. Looks fine. New Congress elected. 66. Even better. Easy. I don't want to sound like an ass, but I'm just asking as a gaming journalist. Do you need to start the game in 1943 if nothing happens in the first 3 years? I think it's nice for lore. I get that. It's cool lore. But gameplay-wise, you don't really need it in a weird way. The computer is here. Just a little mini buff. Armor trains. Encryption. I'm going for the +1 rubber thing for refineries. I can't do the refineries yet. I'm too busy. We're not going to build this old school fighter for carriers. We're going to build the Buffalo. And we made the Pentagon, which is a landmark. Okay. It's a landmark. Okay. What the hell is going on in here? Okay, what the hell is that? Not enough roll tension. Not enough roll tension. Not enough roll tension. Not enough roll tension. War plan divisions. Gives you a decision on war plan divisions. Okay. The mills are hitting all my basics. Good. I would like to maybe design some divisions soon to understand what we're working with. We could do that. Shurio. And it got cancelled because the roll tension went down again. I cannot touch a single focus here. Okay. And I can't do anything anymore. So let's just do good neighbor policy. I can't do anything anymore, but PP also doesn't matter. It's a little bit shit. Let's prepare the high-level carrier for later. The Wasp class. I want to build that soon. Passive defense. Still trying to catch some spice here. My defense is going up. It's now at 6. And we're officially out of focuses. Unlocks decisions for the good neighbor. Yeah, this just makes everybody love me. Okay, sure. And I'm at the cap of PP. Well, Chad, you know what that means. You know what that means. 25% research speed. I'm sorry, this feels a bit undone right now. Oh. The USA feels a bit unfinished. Okay, let's just get the 25% research bonus.
Research for the research god.
Thank you, Fahila. He understands it. Thank you, dude. Okay, 4 more mills and the basic need is done. And then I probably go up on air. We will have to start preparing both theaters soon. New generals are retiring and getting promoted. And finally, we're obviously gonna go with probably 15 reconnaissance. Good. Interrogation techniques. And we now cleared our country from spies. Do you think religion belongs in government? No. 66 support. The bad neighbor. Right? I need to withdraw from my ET to get something. Veterans comp by their payments. 5 stability, even though I have 1 billion. A lot of this focus tree is like you're putting more water into water. The water cup is already full. You don't need to give me more water. Okay, we're chilling, man. Of Mice and Men has been published. Okay, South America loves me. I'm withdrawing from Haiti. People get happy from that. Don't care too much. But I'm guaranteeing them. and that is actually a carrier fighter that we probably want in. Ooh, steel issues. Hold the thought. Let's obviously boost the UK. And obviously also the carrier... Cass. Oh, just torpedo bomber. That'd be good. Yeah, torpedo bomber for my carriers. Sure. Actual steel issues. Hold the thought. Actual steel issues. And that's enough here. I'm fully free from spies. Maybe could even prepare collab governments at this point. I'm starting to feel very unstoppable. Let's see though. I done with U5. Isn't everyone done with U5? Thank you, York. Thank you, thank you. I already built up all the steel infrastructure, pretty much. And any moment now, I should be done with my basic first run of mills. 2 more. Assembly lines obviously hits super beautiful. Beautiful, insane buff. Manpower? Whoa. I don't know, bro. I don't think I need oil in America. Encryption doesn't interest me. None of this interests me. I have the best air possible. Yeah. I'm getting the new carrier. We don't have time for battleships. No time. I don't have time for any of this. Even if I resource submarines right now. What is that? I want submarines around Japan, sure, but I don't have time to build dockyards and do these things. So my next focus happens when? Ah, the third deal. Okay, here we go. The third deal. Oh, let's go. Let's see if that focus tree has anything to offer. Oh, there's like a new focus tree after that. Oh, the giant wakes. Look at that. Oh, the third term. Ah, the third term starts. Okay. More interesting stuff. Infrastructure. Less unemployment. This is not good. I'm sorry. This is all about unemployment, but my unemployment is already, by default, almost 0. It's 4, sure, but I'm a bit unimpressed. I don't want to be an asshole. Tommy buff Germany, but because of spice, he has a better boost. West Coast Hotel Co versus Parish. Remove the Lochner era. Okay, cool. I have a decision, actually. Pack the court or work with what we have. Okay. Infrastructure. I think we're unfortunately still stuck in very boring focuses. Good, the first run of mills is over. Okay. Take a little break. And let's discuss our first division designs. Let's start with... What the fuck is that? The battle with an infanterist is gonna face is gonna be 90. So 30 with sounds mega interesting. 90. Is it very different over here? 96 in a Tull. Or Jungle 84. 96. 96, what is this then? A farmland 90. Yeah, it's all farmland. Do you have to pay for this in this mod? Oh, you have to pay 5. Ooh. Ooh. Let's just be insane and fun. And let's make a European infantry corps for the European theater. Why did I not save? Okay, let's try it again. European infantry. Rename. And let's make Pacific infantry. Interesting. Why not? Why not do that, man? Fuck it. Sounds fun. Sure. And where's that palm? I'm looking for that palm here. Okay, coolio. You guys are supposed to be 30 with... And you're the basic hold on the front line against Germany. And they have to be 30 with, that's undebatable. 90 North France. Later on you can argue, sure. There has to be 90 width. No question. 90 width, my bro. I mean 30, sorry. Oh, I'm out of XP and I can't do anything. I'm sorry, but this annoys me in Hoi4. Let me design my fucking soldiers, man. I think that's such an issue in vanilla and stuff. If I didn't have Iron Mode, I will totally cheat right now. I will cheat Arm XP. Let me design my shit. The problem that happens, like in vanilla, when it takes XP to design something, is you don't allow the player to be creative, to do stuff, right? It's kind of cool. I want to do a European and a Pacific infantry. It's a cool idea, but I'm not allowed to because of the game. I think that's a bit sad. I think that's really unnecessary. Very unnecessary. And I would love to cheat it right now. If I could, I will cheat it. So, 2 on carrier-based fighters should be enough. We're going up on this medium bomber. I want a bit of naps, a bit of heavy. That's enough. But then lots of fighters, lots of cast. That's what we are looking for here at the moment. Then 2 more here. A bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of that. That's the next mill count. Did follow for get canned? Yes. That is just so annoying to me. Why do I need to pay 5 arm XP to delete 1 artillery of a division? It's such a game issue, man. It should be maybe 1 XP. One of the biggest issues I will change in vanilla Hoi4. Super, super annoying. If you want to add something new, it's 25. You're killing so much flow of the game. You're taking away the player's ability to really play around a bit and make different divisions. Where can I buy your small table light? What? What? What's up, Goblin Wolf? That is unfortunately very, very shit. Unemployment, infrastructure, 65 days. You can feel I'm getting a little bit meh. I'm feeling a little bit meh, but we're gonna get this. We got this. Everything is good. Everything is good. We don't have to finish this day 1. Tomorrow is also a day. Design division should be 0. Yeah. 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 100%. 100%. 100%. The Golden Gate Bridge is opened. Oh, we have the new carrier. Okay, Golden Gate Bridge. Nice. But I'd rather just design divisions. Good. I can make a carrier now, but I don't have... You know? Air supply. When is the stream tomorrow? In the morning. In the morning. I'm gonna... Hopefully, I want to go back to be a normal streamer and stream every day, man. I'm sorry that I'm just fucked up all the time. The basic infantry kit upgrade? Sure. Let's just get the basic infantry kit upgrade. Memorial Day Massacre. Let's not lose too much stability. Infinite money, infinite PP. This feels a bit untested and unfinished. I don't want to be an ass. You can feel Germany got much more love than you say. Charging the player XP for design divisions is easier for Paradox than them trying to balance the feature. Yeah. That is... I complained about that for years. Why not allow the player to have fun here, right? I wish I had cheats on right now. I will totally cheat on XP. Good. Rubber is starting. You can actually see I need to start buying stuff. Even aluminum now from the French. We're not very autark. No. Good. Let's get the manpower stuff, agricultural chemistry out of the way. It makes the game harder because it means your divisions aren't fit for D-Day. Yeah, it's... I am very clear there, in my opinion, that... It's a video game, it's about fun. Let me design some fucking divisions, man. Stanley Bolden resigns. Super fucking mega annoying. Hate it, man. Hate it. Oh, I hate it. God, I hate that. Amelia Earhart is gone. You can get her probably as a fighter ace. How's Germany doing anyway? Oh, I have full information on him. He's strong though. He's no bitch. Ooh, Japan-China war. Japan-China war. Can I help? Can I do something? Probably not, huh? Thank you, Fish, for the 10, bro, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, Mr. Fishman, dude. Can't help him at all. Can't help him. Let's watch a little bit. Thank you so much for the 10, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Flying Tigers? Is that a focus or something? Flying tigers? No, none of this is takeable. Oh, world tension is above 30 now. Oh, I can actually take this focus tree now. I can actually take this focus tree now. Oh. But I'm so busy in this shit, man. Thank you so much, Fishman. Ah, Navy and Air has unlocked. Ooh, better strat bombing. Aye, oh, it's for 1 year. It's for 1 year. Okay, limit the Corps' autonomy or more independent Air Force. I like all their decisions. That's sick, though. Attaché in China. Let's try, yeah, actually, use economic aid. I'm not doing that. Improve relations and try to get the attaché at +20. Let's take a look. Embargo Japan. I'm gonna ignore you. Okay, China. Let's get you that attaché at +20. China is getting wrecked right now, bro. Do I stay in the boring tree or do we actually give a shit about some cool stuff? The thing is, this doesn't really help right now. We need... Wow, dockyards though. We could actually build... Oh, shit. The dockyards though, I could actually build that carrier, bro. And I want to build that carrier. Come on, I want to build that bad boy. Let's go. Don't be lazy, Tommy. Let's go. Let's build carriers, baby. Let's go. Let's go. It's gonna cost me a lot. I don't even have the chromium, huh? It's probably better to stay in the boring tree here with economy. I'm not gonna cheat my Iron Man mode save file to get XP. I can't be bothered, bro. At +20, you can send attaché. We obviously want Japan to not... Actually, I boosted Japan, though. We don't want Japan to kill this fast. Attaché's out. Attaché is out. Okay, there you go. I boosted Japan, though. So that's gonna be a problem. I actually boosted Japan. He has cheats. And China has 0 equipment. What the hell happened there? And that is a torpedo bomber. We also want to stop. I like when I play a very diverse portfolio, man. It's fun. It's fun. My carriers will have good planes on them. We have the best planes. I'm building the carrier. I'm building the destroyer. I have my medium tank. A new armored car. I'm building it anyway. Sure. And we just hope China holds as long as possible. Can't ask for much more. Nothing to do here anymore. One year mandatory. Shouldn't do that yet, because if you're volunteer only, you have a pretty sick construction buff, huh? There's a world market. I'm selling equipment, yes. Okay, Japan is getting halted a bit. This is boosted Japan, let's see. I'm so sad I need to spend all my arming speed just on designs. It's so stupid. God, I hate that. And we're chilling. And we're getting the modern submarine. And we're actually building a carrier. How bad is it? Oh. Well, I'm boosting my allies. Build up Guam and Midway? No. No. People like you that say stuff like that are just not thinking. I'm sorry. Why build a defense? I mean, it's such a simple fucking thing. Why will I build a defense here, right now? That has 0 game impact. It doesn't do anything up until Japan invades in 5 years. Whereas I could build a mill that produces something. Use your head there. I'm sorry, man, but oh, come on. The game is 8 years old. Why the fuck would I build up Guam? It's a terrible suggestion. Ave Maria. I can't lend-lease China. You're not allowed to. You need to do the Lend-Lease Act. Lend-Lease Act. I'm just busy doing boring shit, man. Unemployment goes down 65 days. I'm not happy about the focus tree. I gotta be honest. I'm not so happy about this industry focus tree. Brother, I don't mean right this second. Okay? But you kinda spoke in present tense. How is that my fucking problem? That you don't know how to speak? Fuck you, dude. The fuck? Are you trying to make yourself the victim? What an asshole. Asian captured. Ooh. Infantry kit is out. Let's save her. I can save her easy. Okay, infantry stuff looks good. Cold Rush the new gun. Paratroopers and Marines are already buildable. There's still a lot to do here, man. Let's get air supply out of the way for my paratroopers later. Who just got captured? She got captured. I think there's a bug in the game that if she saves one spy, she saves all spies. That's a very old bug. Okay. Germans are actually trying to protect themselves now. Japan's already stuck. It's not good. It's a boost of Japan. Well, it's supply. It's only supply, like always. Good for us, I guess. How much chromium is missing? 5? I might have to buy it. We're building pretty big carriers here. Getting 1 or 2 out of these? No, they're building fast. I might have 1 for Japan. I want to upgrade my PC. What specs recommend? I don't know shit about hardware. I'm a goddamn idiot. I know nothing. Zero. No clue in the world, bro. I couldn't tell you anything. I'm a complete moron with that stuff. More democracy or... the judicial procedures bill. Oh, this one is 170 days. You can suck my balls. 170 days. It's getting worse, man. It's getting worse. I'm not fucking taking that. There's no way I'm taking that. I'm working what we have. There's no fucking way I'm doing that. No. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Japan is actually looking amazing. Oh. If he gets a clean China kill, man, he's gonna be Super Japan. Okay, man. Okay. Japan's starting to scare me a bit. And I'm just busy doing boring-ass 70-day focuses. More manpower, 1 consumer goods. Can start building submarines. Manpower buff, don't need oil. Went only for the rubber buff. Beachmasters, better Marines. We will need that. Sure. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs have released. Nice. Japan's actually looking insane. They're looking great. Japan is winning quite strong, man. Let me take a look at the casualties. Oof, 125. Wow, Japan's looking good. Japan is looking good. New generals. USA 3 is just exploring some vanilla. Yeah, but I want to finish a challenge. And after that, I have a new challenge. I have something else planned. We're going to play Italy in this mod. And we're going to do what if Italy was competent. We're going to try to play a competent Italy that actually is a good ally to Germany. My own little Africa war, maybe winning the naval war in the Mediterranean. Something like that. We're going to look into that next. I know USA can be boring, but I don't care, man. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. Look at the view count, though. This is a terrible view count for Hoi 4. Hoi 4 really is dead, bro. But I'm trying not to care. I'm trying to care. I just want to make good content. I just want to chill, enjoy. Sure. I might have to quit soon because I'm starting to not give a shit anymore. I'm starting to feel a little bit like, go fuck yourself. Oh, man. I'm getting kind of empty here, bro. Damn, I'm trading a lot away now. We have the new scout car upgrade. It's for my tanks later to help them. Yeah. I need, like, excavation, bro. I need excavation, man. But there's no excavation ever again, it seems. Ever again. The fuck? Yeah, let's go. Engineer upgrades. I don't know. Let's get the Johnson gun. That actually matters. The new gun. Mills are hitting like crazy. Ay, already some issues here with aluminum and stuff. Bro, I don't care. I'm sorry. I just really don't give a shit. Something about parties. I'm not even taking focus. Okay, I'm starting. I feel like I have to call this soon. I'm getting like right now I'm getting a little bit. Oh, 70 days again for a bunch of nothing. I'm getting a little bit. I'm getting a bit. I enjoy your non-Hoi 4 streams more nowadays. Yeah, it's just I need to do something for YouTube here. I want to finish this. Air supply, floods in LA. We're gonna help them with money. Oh, $50. I can't afford that. No. Special Forces training. Special Forces training. When World of Warcraft? Like I said, 50 gifted is 1 day of World of Warcraft hardcore. Like 8 hours. 50 gifted is 8 hours World of Warcraft hardcore Shadow Priest. Yes. Thank you, Svehai. My day was good. Thank you, Hollow. And I'm finally trying to build a submarine. So we're now building carriers, destroyers, and submarines. I'm trying to be diversified. I'm trying to be diverse, man. You are a variety streamer now? Yeah, but I still like Hoi 4. I still like it. Okay, I have a diverse portfolio in air here now. Navy, I mean, sorry. Heavy submarine, that's interesting. We got the best, man. We got the best. Better reconnaissance. How many gifted for RP? You mean RP MP? What are you talking about? If it wasn't for Tommy, I would never watch her 4 streams. I believe in my 4 content. I'm cool. I'm cool, man. Which game gets the biggest recount lately? I don't care too much. I'm chilling. I want to care on... I want to be artful again. I don't want to always be someone that hunts the numbers. I don't like that about myself. I think Benalord gets the most right now. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Tomorrow, though, I might warm up the stream with something special. You guys will like that. I hope I can install it. If anyone knows how to install the Lord of the Rings mod for Attila, please text me in Discord. But tomorrow, we're not gonna do this instantly. Or maybe we do it instantly to finish it, but... Tomorrow, it's time. We're playing the Lord of the Rings Total War mod. We're doing that. There's a guide in the Discord. Can you send it to me? Because I'm a lazy old fart. When Nuzlocke? When I nuzzle on your locks, bro. Boy, I'm sorry. The economical tree is just terrible. I'm sorry. I know you're watching devs. It's nothing personal. But this tree is so fucking boring. I guess it's cool lore, I guess. Oh, Anschluss happened. The cash and carry decisions are unlocked. Cash and carry decisions. Oh. Send aid to China. Oh, nice. Something's actually happening. I like. Thank you. Nice. Send aid to China. Finally, I'm happy. Something's happening. Republic of China has refused to accept our assistance. Sell fighters to the UK. Accept it. Send aid to France and send aid to Spain. At least I can click buttons. Hey, nice. I can click buttons. Cool. We have to go back to Hoi for roleplay. Not planned at the moment. Cool. Send aid to Germany. China has big trouble because they boosted Japan. It's gonna be a problem. Cool. Hey, we had some gameplay for a second there. That was nice. The Anglo-Irish Agreement. I'm losing so... I have no sifs, man. Look at me. I have no sifs. This is why I have to probably really stay in the economical tree to get rid of the Great Depression. I think that's gonna be very, very important. Yeah. Let's get the new, the M3 Lee medium tank. RP games lately have 30 players. Everything dies, my friend. Everything ends. Everything that's a beginning has an ending, Neo. And I'm gonna stay in this crazy focus tree, 'cause I need 15 war support. And then I can actually get 4 sifs here, and 4 mills and more. That's so good. mean, it's 38. What am I complaining? And I don't want the world to see me. Look at that. I have no industry, man. I have no industry, bro. Total War Attila. Do I even own that shit? Total War Attila. Total War Attila. 50 fucking euros! The game is 50 years old! It's gently 50 euros! Are you fucking moronic? But wait, if I buy the bundle, I get the game cheaper plus all DLCs. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Wait, here I get the base game. Yo, base game, 45 euros. But if you buy it here, you're fine. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna buy this one then, I guess. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. So we're getting this for special content tomorrow. Nah, I'm buying this, don't worry, chat, it's cool. Come on, I'm rich. And then tomorrow we play Lord of the Rings. What nation though? I'm feeling Isengard. I've always been a big Isengard fan, man. La 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 la. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a bit annoyed and bored, and I might call this soon. I'm getting my entire fucking economy ripped apart, man. Dude, my entire economy is dying. Holy shit. Was ist das hier? Private? No one cares about 70 days private loans. No one gives a shit. Man, eh. Damn, bro. Do you think Hoi 4 is dying? Depends. I don't know. For me, it is. ISP still gets good views. I saw that today. I don't know. I think Hoi 4 is finally dying. I don't know, though. For me, it is on my stream. Variety is much bigger for me now. Let's see. The last month. Three months. That's not too good, huh? You had the DLC, but we're already back to the normal 50k. It's not dead. It's not dead at all. I don't think it's dead. In content creation, for me, it feels dead. I don't know if that's a TommyKay specific thing, though, and not a Hoi 4 thing. My channel now really does super well if I do variety like crazy. Hoi 4 MP is pretty much dead. I heard that, yeah. Hoi 4 MP is pretty much ended now. But man, it survived 8 years. But I think we're now getting to the final life years of Hoi 4. Yeah. And I'm sometimes a bit sad that my main YouTube channel and Marconi and stuff, they're like, Hoi 4 is still needed to make views. I feel like it's time to have the balls to go into variety content, man. Even on YouTube now. I have the balls on Twitch now, that's for sure. What the fuck to research, man? Honestly, I don't know what encryption means. I'm encrypting myself. I don't really know what that means, though. I gotta be honest. My operatives get stronger. TommyKay Vibe is what... I love TommyKay Vibe. I'm a huge fan, bro. I think TommyKay Vibe is old school Tommy. It's art. Whereas I sometimes, unfortunately, feel like that maybe the TommyKay main channel is too much commercial now and like, oh, money, money, money. Look, I know this is terrible, 10k views, but I fucking love this content, man. This one, my favorite video in ages. Sure, it doesn't get 100k views, but this is insanely cool content, man. The Lord of the Rings video, actually 42,000. I'm happy with that. I love TommyKay Vibe, man. It's my favorite. That's where all the good stuff is. Do you think the game is less fun in general? Depends on the people. I still love Hoi 4. It's just, I've seen too much now in it. I've seen too much. Your voice sounds different? Yeah, I'm always sick, man. Always. Well, I might just go to this one and then I'm gonna call for the day. And just come back refreshed tomorrow. I'm a little bit annoyed right now. Do you think people buy your OnlyFans? Sure, man. 100%. The art you want on YouTube is impossible to do with only stream, though. You gotta do pre-recorded voice lines and stuff. That's what we're doing soon. You will see. I have something planned. I don't want to go into detail. Check out today's early stream. I explained something there. But I have certain plans now. I want to change things. 2026, I want to change things. Let's see if I'm just yapping. I'm often a yapper. We'll see what happens. But I'm planning things. I'm planning things. I like when I don't know what to research. I like when I have to like look around. I really enjoy that. The new truck is ready. We have very insane advanced equipment, honestly. When we're free soon, we'll see. Too busy, man. Too busy. People want Lord of the Rings. Okay, I can actually design a division. Okay, European infantry needs to be 30 with. There's no question. So 5 army XP. Wow. I fucking hate that shit. I'm so sorry, but I hate it. 29 with is terrible. Oh, heavy artillery. Whoa, what does that mean? Let's start from the beginning. Let's start from scratch. Infantry? What game will you switch to? I'm playing Warcraft 3 off-stream, bro. Motorized. Okay, so depending on how much artillery used, the better it gets. This guy wants 12 artillery. This guy also wants 12 artillery. They both want 12 artillery. Are you fucking moronic? This one 15. Look at the soft attack. 112, 124. Oh, heavy artillery battalion is kind of shit. It's just very good for killing urban and forts. So we just go basic artillery battalion, right? I feel like 4. 4 sounds good. Okay, that's a 30 with, baby. European theater. The best engineers. I want to be a trial. Let me delete everything and take a look at everything. I want to give a shit. I want to give a shit. Cold and medium tanks, but why? Obviously, dude, we really improved our soft attack massively. This might kill my production of artillery, though. Lots of debuffs on rivers and shit. What is TR? Scouts. We don't have light car. We don't have light tanks. We can't put the cars in here. It's too expensive. Cavalry motorized sounds nice. Snow and desert support. Field hospitals, interesting. Signal, engineer, quartermaster, logistics, and that's about it for now. That's about it for now. That would be our basic European unit. Okay, for now. I lost 50 XP for that, which is such a ridiculous joke. Pacific. Pacific Infantry. I'm gonna design that later. I want to focus on Europe. Boom, bam, bam. Okay, okay. Templates are locked. Oh, fucking kill me, dude.
Ready.
Who the fuck is locked now? My god. Boy, I hate shit like this. This garrison force is locked. Fuck him. Okay, European infantry. I can actually afford it, it seems. And train that. How bad is it? I can easily afford all of this.
Ready, sir.
That means it's time to start going. Let's go. I like to build units because you can see what you're missing, but we're missing jack shit, man. We're rich as fuck.
All in.
Okay. Very strong infantry. Should be good.
Ready, sir.
Anti-tank in it could be interesting. More boring focuses. Boring. Yeah, I don't want to play this mad. I'm going to probably call in a sec and come back tomorrow. I don't want to be mad. Germany. Lots of air, honestly. That's very air-heavy Germany. Did I change my... I saved my spice. Keep him home for a second. Germany's going heavy on air. Very, very heavy. But I am too now. Even have medium tanks going. Yeah, let me get these basics and then just air. I see a little mistake here. We need...
Haven't been able to watch much lately due to traveling for work. Glad I'm back now. Hope you're having a peaceful time with your loved ones leading up to Christmas, Tommy. Don't forget to get your girl that Chanel bag she always wanted.
It's getting hot. Thank you, Meister, and thank you, Lux. Same to you. You guys always make such nice matches during Christmas. You guys are actually nice like for a month. Okay, well, the army is starting. Now the question is, what's the difference in Pacific? I mean, the battle width is different. If you look at the Pacific, we're looking at 96. 96 and 84. Chat, which number is the best divider of 96 and 84 combined? My brain says 22, but that can't be right. Which number is the best 96 and... I forgot the other... 96... Something above 20, though. 12 is terrible. And 84. Something above 20, though. Thank you, Tango. 24? Really? I don't believe you for a second. You're lying to me. 96... That's actually perfect, yeah. And the other, what was the other number? I'm going a bit dad mode. 84. $24, yeah, you have a point, I think. 32 is even better. No, 24. 96 divided by 32. 3 and 84 divided by 32. 24 is better. 24 with 24. Oh, easy, 24. Look at that. Look how tryhard I'm playing. I like that though. We have a European and a Japanese one. I like when I try it like this. It shows I give a shit. I fucking
Tommy's
like
got
that.
better?
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Oh my god, that's terrible. Yeah, Morix, obviously. Luckily, a bit. It got better, yes. I'm getting encryption, which I don't fully understand too much. By the way, I still fully decrypted Germany, right? I have them all decrypted, man. That's so OP. Let's also decrypt Japan, then. I'm the king of spies already. Rotor system. Again, we have the best air. No reason to do anything. I'm building the best ships. I'm getting the upgrades here. Could just get basic shit out of here. Like... mental specialists, a little buff for our hospitals. You could try rage baiting. I could try rage baiting you. So many others even thought I never played her 4 before, but I'd rather say something nice. Thank you. Thank you. Panic over an alien invasion. I read that once, yeah. We even already have the Johnson gun. Already. How much efficiency we lose? Let's take a look. Dude, that's nothing, man. That's pretty easy. This is a bit problematic. I'm the USA, but I'm kind of out of resources. Might want to even stop mills soon, honestly. That's actually problematic, dude. That's not cool. Anti-tank. Might be time to start thinking about anti-tank a bit. If we look at Germany here. Yeah. Yeah. And we're still doing these super interesting focuses. Kristallnacht in Germany. Atatürk dead. Germany's going ham. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting ready. We're getting ready to face that. Stability, unemployment. I don't care about stability and unemployment anymore, buddy. I'm sorry. A little mini buff for 100 days. Oh, I'm gonna lose 15% PP, guys. Oh no. Come on. I already built most of my infrastructure up. I don't think 8 steel is gonna have a big impact, man. It ain't gonna do much. It ain't doing much, bro. And oil is fine. I don't think it's gonna do much, man. Some aluminum, maybe, sure. I will need a 10% resource gain buff, but they don't have that in the research tree anymore. Actually, low on resources, bro. Fuck. I need to put these 200 sifs into real sifs. That's what I need to do, so I can trade. We're trading a lot already, man. Can I look at my own stuff? Okay, 24 planes is good. 5 tanks is a bit shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call in a sec. I don't want to play mad. Thank you for the people that are texting me how to install Total War. Thank you. Fuck this guy though, sending me a game to play. Play Kaiserreich, bro. How about you suck my cock, man? Don't tell me what to do, asshole. I fucking hate people like you. Fuck you. My bananas, permaban instantly. Instant permaban. Get out of here. I don't have time for this. Up. Oh, wow. 50 people. Sorry, that's terrible. I'm sorry. That is terrible. You're giving the player 50-day focus for 50 PP. That's just terrible. The only argument here could be cool lore. But then make it 20 days and tell me your lore. But that's just terrible. I gotta be that honest there. That is terrible, 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 terrible. Very, very bad. Okay. Here comes the Japanese army. Anything missing yet? Support equipment. Nice. That's why I'm doing this. So I know what I'm working with. Very nice. New generals are coming in.
77
Thank you,
months,
Plalos.
Babi.
Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Let's say like the first stream is about getting rid of all the boring stuff. Doesn't have to execute it for organization spirit. A research slot is obviously nice. Okay. We could argue I should finish this tree. And then tomorrow we actually have the cool military tree. Okay, we have some cool divisions here, and we have the new medium tank, which I probably should build much more of. But I'm already going kind of broke here in this game. 500 medium tanks, good. Unfortunately, I am still really in trouble with resources, man. I'm in America that's out of steel. What is going on? What is going on, bro? What the fuck? Oh, SPG sounds mad interesting. I'm doing an SPG. I'm doing an SPG. We're doing that. The Czechs are gone. Germany's going ham, and Germany looks pretty strong. That is not a bad production, man. Germany has an insane economy. And here is the Japanese contingent starting. Let's go. Only 1k PP. Good. Marines will be interesting next. Marines will be interesting next. $15 war support. I can take that autofocus now. And we're actually stuck here anyway. Again, unemployment, and who gives a fuck. You can't take this one until 50 world tension. Good. That means we can actually take the first good focus. 4 civs. Let's go. Expand the USA, whatever the hell. Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Manhattan Project, and then 4 mils are actually quite needed. How much motorized am I running? For possible tanks later. Only 700. Should go up 3. I don't think this is gonna be very easy, man. Germany looks strong. Mental specialists. Twitch chat is also in the mod. Let's just push my hospitals more. Access Power signed a 10-year alliance treaty. $32,000. Mods like this, man, they're always better when you're Italy, Germany, or Japan. They have more to offer. SPG, how are you doing? Nice meeting you. How about free? Not that I'm building any mills anytime soon. Let's get decryption. We're getting the first anti-tank gun. Upgraded. Currently only efficiency on it. Let's get the second one instantly after. 2 civs help because I'm a lower economy. I have no economy, bro. I'm a USA with no economy. The fuck, dude? I feel like it's designed like that, maybe? We also have a new truck here. The fur truck is here. We'll need a lot of these. Oh, I'm literally broke. I'm broke USA. The fuck, dude? Motorized rocket artillery. I don't think I have time for that. Let's go with the next fighter, because that's the bread and butter of 4. Can we outproduce Germany in air? Oi, 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 oi. Alter, Germany looks scary, dude. Challenge-wise, this is fun, though. It's a fucking sick challenge. I want the mills here. Challenge-wise, this is no joke. War propaganda. Weekly war support, let's go. Ooh. 25 war support is gonna hit like a truck. 25 war support will hit like a motherfucker. We're broken 2025 too, don't worry. If I turn these civs into real civs, then we have a chance. But Germany is impressive. Very impressive Germany here. It's gonna be no joke. I think to win this game, we need the fighters. The fighters, the fighters, the fighters. But I'm so goddamn broke. But Germany being the strongest is like actually making this interesting. Form the OSS, blah blah blah. None of this matters. Wow, might have to go into some kind of air stuff, huh? Air is a problem here.
Orders.
This is my Japan contingent.
Commands.
They're all spreading and training, good. I hate when there's divisions you can't delete. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. So terrible. You sleep naked? In boxer shorts. Cash and carry provisions expire. 25 war support will hit like a truck. The reign of Jim Crow. Early mob shield hits so bad, man. Manhattan Project. Nukes obviously interesting later on. Training camps are starting. Probably don't have enough support equipment. Train issues like crazy, man. The fuck's with these trains? Sleeping naked is healthy. Okay. Wow, back to the boring tree. But I get a research slot. I need the 4 mils, though. I need the 4 mils. I need them 4 mils. But I have no resources left. I'm broke. I have no resources. I'm a resourceless USA. What the fuck? There it is. Ooh, early mob hits so hard here. That has to hit hard, right? 200? Okay, I got like 10 civs from that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. 10 civs. 10 civs. 58% consumer goods. Oh my fucking god. I need like a less consumer good thing. But that happens in the third term. Mills are dearly needed. And I think I need much more air than this. Molotov Rippentrop. Germany's going ham, though. I'm still super far away from doing anything. Very, very far away from doing anything, dude. What resources do you lack? All of them, bro. All of them! Look, this is the only 10% resource efficiency gain. This one later on. They give you nothing else. Honestly, 15% factory output. Zero production. 15% factory output. That's gonna hit like a motherfucker. Okay. I'm building a bunch of resources now. Trade is at only 25. Economy-wise, not that good. We're not looking that good. We ain't looking that good. I'm literally making the UK strong as hell. It's July 39. I do not feel good.
Listen up.
Don't know what I should have done differently, though. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Can change economy? I did that 60 seconds ago. Thank you. Lower trade policies. I mean, going off free trade as in America, I don't know about that. Free market economy. Wait, why is this so good? Alter, I get stability, I get construction speed, I get 10 consumer goods. Why is this so good? What's the negative? Why is this so good? Mixed economy is so good. Why will I not do that? Look, I only win. Bro, sorry, but that was a massive buff. Getting away from free market. Very anti-American, but that was huge.
Orders.
That was big, man. 75. Focus. Air's going up. Antibiotics. 2% mill building speed. Might as well just not take that. Let's get some anti-tank buffs. I might need it against Germany. Thank you, Pierre. Thank you, Pierre. It's kind of weird as America to get a free trade policies, but that really helped a lot. Taxation. Wait, what happened here? Yo, partial mope. Okay, now we're awakening. The giant is awakening. Good. There's some sifs now, which I have to use all. Hey, wait. Ah, I'm trading. Nice. 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 Honestly, chat, I should have clicked that much earlier. Mixed economy is saving my game right now. I should have done that much earlier. Oh, that is saving us hard. Damn, good one. Good one. That was very important. Stop mills for a sec. Need much more on air, man. Should also design the tank soon. Need to design marines. Insane train issues, which is really awkward to me. Almost green. I want to go up on Pacific a bit. Could almost be enough for the entire Pacific here. We're getting somewhere. Support equipment and guns. Yeah, guns needs to be coming up too. Alter, it's already World War II. Already. I mean, what am I thinking? Research slot. What am I thinking? I feel like calling it here. It's a good cliffhanger. Good cliffhanger. Man, this is gonna be a hot challenge. Fuck, I'm excited. Let's go. That's strong, man. Germany is fucking strong, dude. And my teammates have nothing on air. I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here, bro. GG. Fun, though. Fun. This is gonna be harder than I thought. Let's take a final look at Sabrina Carpenter here, man. Stream over? I think so, man.
She slipped through my fingers like sand. Heard that she had a man. Now I'm just sitting here sad. Oh well, ship sail. She slipped through my fingers like sand.